We're live.
Okay, so a lot of you recently met with a one Mobo, fairly wealthy woman, like very like wealthy, right? She hired you to do an errand for her, which was kill one Aspis Shouter. And you did it. You killed him dead. You were thrown in jail. She paid for bail. And a message arrived at the Witchlight Inn for y'all that the river ship that you will be spending a bit of time on has just docked. It tells you to meet the captain at the Pirate's Hook. And you had a bit of free time between these kind of fluid events to purchase some items, sell some items. So, after receiving the letter, what do you guys want to do?
I'd go to the Pirate's Hook. Grab all my shit and go.
Cool beans.
Lucian will do the same.
Yep. I'll follow along with whatever they do.
Same. Like,
Cool.
no,
You make your way to the
much
Pirate's
else
Hook. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you guys decided to, I'm not going to like lock you down into your decisions. It's more of what you guys want to do. You could throw a wrench in it. It's entirely up to you. But you guys make your way to the Pirate's Hook. You guys go in at this particular hour. It's early mid-morning, so it has a very low amount of people in here. There's a couple regulars that kind of you've clocked being more. They tend to sip their drinks versus actually are here for drinking. So you've kind of clocked them more as security than full-on patrons. Bola is not here yet. Oh. Bola. Bola. But you do see 3 individuals kind of sitting at a table. Actually, I have cards for all of them. Boop. And then boop. There you guys go.
fun.
The half elf in the purple attire waves at y'all and kind of like waves you down to come over.
I go.
I'll go down.
Same.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
also follow suit.
Yeah, you all congregate at the table. The man in the purple attire introduced himself as Captain Ryan Jax.
Is that a joke off of Jack Ryan's?
No,
Okay.
but you know what? It is now. So
That's a person, right? I feel like I recognize the name Jack Ryan's.
probably is, but
I mean, either way, he's Captain Jack.
I did not pick Jack first. I want you to know,
uh-oh.
Chris. I just gave this man 2 first names because
Because I
Can't
complain
trust-
about it all the time.
yeah.
Headed down the railroad track.
Anyway, so The dwarf next to him has a long braided beard and a short poofy afro. He introduces himself as first mate Opa Watercutter.
Kind of thought that was a girl.
Nope, it's a dude. And the last person just kind of chips up afterwards and goes, I'm Anam Med.
Pleasure.
No, pleasure's mine. We're about to do a lot of business. Well, I say a lot of business. It's the business trip. Any of you have done specifically river combat before?
Out of
No.
character,
Not that I
would
can recall.
Lucian's answer be yes because of where he was before?
Let's do a roll on that. Because the
Alright.
answer could easily be yes, or it could easily be no. So let's let fate decide. I'll roll a d4. 1 and 2, the answer is no. 3 and 4, the answer is yes. That is a 4, so yes.
Woo!
Nice.
I have, but it's been a while.
I
Good.
have caught
So-
prey in the river, but I would not call that combat.
You probably also the boat itself, when it's on the river, because it's has such a high sitting on the river itself, it tends to bob and weave a lot more than typical boats. So moving about on a river ship is difficult. Throw in the mix of combat, and even the most sure-footed individuals have difficult time. It's just something I wish to make you all aware of before the fact. It takes a bit of getting used to. Probably more than you would have time on this trip to be used to. That being said, the three of us are the ones that actually signed an agreement to be combatants on my boat. The rest of my crew are not combatants. They are ship hands, thus, if something comes up, they will not be actively helping. Obviously, they'll defend themselves to the best of their ability, but it's up to us to make sure that doesn't come to. Any questions thus far?
Will we be responsible for our own rations?
No. I assume you didn't thumb through the contract. You will actually be provided food throughout the journey.
She'd roll nod.
How
As
long
far
is
as
the
personal
journey?
property. Oh, sorry.
Did I come through?
No, you didn't.
I said, how long is the journey?
We're expecting this to last between a month and 2 months.
Was it one way or both ways, or do I not know?
We are to drop you off at the location.
Gotcha.
Your contract gets fulfilled, but I do believe there's additional work and jobs out there. If you want a ride back, I can easily provide a small fee for that. And we would make that journey probably in like a week or so. We're carrying a lot of cargo, which is why it's going to take much longer to get out.
Speaking of cargo, what is the policy on personal belongings? Are we going to have to worry about keeping things safe from other hands?
If you find something of yours missing on my ship, I will personally find the person responsible and have him drawn and quartered on my mast. And the mast isn't even used.
Wonderful to hear.
We might be pirates, but we don't steal from each other.
Out of character. Sounds very Shackles. In character. I don't think my character even knows what Shackles is.
Oh, you sailed through Shackles.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know, like, their fucking rules.
Yeah. He is a free captain. So, he follows Shackle Creed. We depart in 3 days. The boat, there's a few pieces of luggage that isn't here yet for us to haul. So, but do, if you wish, make yourselves amenable on my ship. If you wish to stay at the Witchlight Inn, that's also fine. You're welcome to stay at either. If you want to get to know the crew or get a bearing on the ship, that's, it is what it is. I'm not used to having combatants on my ship. This is going to be the first time that I have actually taken on that from the Julistark Corporation. But the cost was very good. Like it was. There's been too much trouble on the rivers, and I did need extra hand, and I didn't want to pay for it all out of my own pocket. So this was a good subsidy.
Then
Yeah,
is this
he
a
knows
new
his
route
stuff.
for you, or did things change?
Like I said, the rivers have gotten a lot. There's been more incidents on the river. I've had a couple extra fights, and actually a few of my crew were killed. So it's more of becoming more of a necessity. The two big things that we need to be concerned about is there are dire apes attacking ships and stealing loot and arming themselves. I blame the... Hold on, let me pull up my book. Where the fuck are they? Chris knows exactly who I'm talking about.
Do you want me to just say it since I'm looking right at it on my note sheet?
I'll go for it.
Charuka.
Make sure that Yeah, Charuka. The Charuka seem to be agitating the less intelligent monkeys and apes.
When Shidro hears that, she's just going to emit a low growl, and the frill will pop just a little bit.
I know that your kinds don't mix.
I will gladly eliminate any that board this ship.
Did they
Glad
take
to hear
your
it.
cheese?
They're at war with my tribe.
The Charuka
So they
are,
took your tribe's cheese. Got it.
I know a bit because we have... if you get on the boat, I'm sure you'll notice we have some different clan symbols on our ship as sign of protection and passage through your rivers.
And she will just nod.
I assume you're my guide as well.
I am.
Very good. I don't want to accidentally slip into the wrong river. I know how territorial you all are. And that's not meant as an offense.
None taken.
The other issue that I haven't encountered, but has been noticed, is large mosquito problems. There are.
What? Speaking mosquitoes.
What was that?
How large are we talking for mosquitoes?
Oh, giant-sized mosquitoes.
Oh no!
They're
that's
giant
not
as
what I
in-
wanted to hear.
Giant
They
is
are
in the
large
size
size.
category?
They are the
Okay.
no. They are large size. These are
That-
demonic
I was asking in
mosquitoes.
character.
Yeah, these are demonic mosquitoes. They are low intelligent demons that bring about large mosquito swarms and pick ships clean.
Would I know
Um,
anything about that?
Yes, you definitely would. This is not an uncommon thing, but typically they it's rare for them to hit the river repeatedly. Like they sometimes they move in hordes, and you can typically track. You can tell when they're coming, and you can tell like when they've been in an area or when they're actively hunting an area. Like there's signs to all of that.
Okay.
It's just those signs are something that trial and error has taught you, like taught the locals.
Did I waste a point getting survival? Is all the survival on this continent going to be situational, only locals can succeed at?
No.
Okay.
Survival. You are able to do fishing. You're able to do tracks and stuff like that. Like
Okay.
it's
There's
not
just going to be some situational.
Yeah, there's some things that Chris, because she is a local of this area, does not need to do a check or anything of that. It's those are things that she would just know as a character, which makes one of the reasons why she was hired as the guide. And going back to Ryan. Part of the reason I wanted to hire specifically a guide was for the mosquitoes, because ain't no shitting way we're going to be able to handle that if we get caught out.
They can
We could
distract.
probably fight some dire apes like that. That I can see us handling, but those mosquitoes would tear us a fucking new one in moments. Any other questions I can answer for our newfound alliance?
For any intruders who end their life on our ship, are there any rituals or things that should be observed? I.e., would it be not wise to have a body disappear?
If you have a local custom, take that up with Appa. He is my first mate, but he's also our religious liaison. If you need something to be observed,
No, I just may eat that churaku if they dare to come onto the ship.
Opa, is that against anything on our ship? Opa stroking his beard. We do have one guy who might find it vile, but he'll hold his tongue. Eat the body.
Excellent.
Harry, you do recognize Opa as a salt.
I kind of figured, yeah. I mean, I don't have any real questions regarding that as
Right. I
Right,
just
moment.
wanted to point out he is a salt beard.
I'm like,
Mhm.
does my character say it or no?
Do whatever you want.
I take it the conversation's kind of dying a little bit.
It's coming to a lull, yes.
Okay. My socially inept character is gonna turn to Opa and just ask, so are you one of those water dwarves I've heard about?
Okay. I mean, you met
Saltbeards.
Saltbeards, but
Huh?
yes,
When?
the Grimes.
What's the Grimes?
The people Harry got his masterwork from.
The blacksmith.
Oh, were they?
Yes, they're Saltbeards.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, then never mind.
Lou and Phil Grimes are both Saltbeard.
Okay, I thought, I don't know why I did not realize that.
Yeah,
Or I
you
guess I
have-
maybe forgot it. I'm sorry.
Phil has a short spiked white hair with a very short, almost like chin wiggle of the like white beard, and his brother has a long full beard with a ponytailed white beard, or not white beard, a ponytailed hair.
Gotcha. I'm sorry.
Both of them are
I kind of blanked on that.
No, you're totally fine.
I was gonna have a bit of fun, but if I've met Saltbeards before, then it would not be as.
You
Like,
literally went and bought a weapon from them, so
I did? Is that where I got my
Really?
pick?
I assume that's where you would have gone.
That's true. It's the only place I know about. If they would have sold it
Oh,
to
you
me.
did get a masterwork.
Yeah, like
Does it have any? Okay. Slightly off topic. Does it have any dwarven like design to it?
yeah, I would say it has a bit of it. Like, it's definitely not like
It's not
a
like my
normal
hand axe.
Saltbeard
but-
weapon. It's not like a normal Saltbeard weapon because they don't need picks, for the most part. So it's more like an ice pick than a
But it's the same durability, right? So it's not like it's
Right.
gonna. Okay.
No, it's
So
got
it
more of
matches
like
my hand axe now, a little bit.
to a degree. It's not as ornate.
Right.
It's way more
Okay.
functional than ornate.
I apologize. I didn't mean to get us off topic. I
No,
forgot details.
oh, you're totally fine.
Strike that. No question.
Strike that. No record. He just looks over the group. If no one else speaks up in like a couple moments, he's going to be like, "Alrighty, I've got some business to take care of, rations and all that. If you want to see the ship, Opa can take you. If not, have a good day." He gets up and leaves.
I want to see the ship.
I would want
I think I'll go
ship.
take a gander.
Lucian wants to go see the ship too.
He gets up and Anna rushes over to the door, opens the door, and is like, "Follow me." And with his cape, kind of like swooshes it, and starts walking towards the docks.
I think the cape's new.
Oh, he's gonna be fantastic. I will follow after Una.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that needed to be voiced.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Opa's part of your group. Una's if anyone wants to rush up and catch up with Una's like 20 feet ahead of you guys. So if you want to talk with Opa or talk with Una, but you can't talk with both. Or you don't have to talk. We could walk in silence.
I think I would walk in silence up by Una.
Okay, easy enough. You stride up next to Una. This spurs Una to be like try. If you don't say anything, he's going to try to walk slightly faster than you.
And I'm gonna try to match his pace.
Oh my god,
Neat,
it's gonna
neat.
be a little
Okay,
race.
so you guys see these two start jogging away, like they're gone.
Lucian is gonna try to close in. He doesn't want to catch up with them. He just wants to be within viewing sight of what's happening.
Cool being.
I'm gonna stick with Opa because I don't want to get lost, and I'm assuming Opa knows where the ship is.
Cool.
I'll also stick by Alpha. I don't think I could hope to catch up with the others anyway.
So
I would like to ask Opa a question, not about being a Saltbeard.
go for it.
So, Captain mentioned rough waters. Is there anywhere or any way to try and prepare for that at all? Get used to it, anything like that?
Strokes his beard.
He likes his beard.
Wouldn't you?
No, I hate beards. Out of character, but sure.
Wow. Okay.
Look, I like my beards. She doesn't. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
I'm just not into it. I don't think facial hair is attractive. It feels good when it's like peach fuzz. Like that feels nice, but anything more than that, I don't really like how it feels. It's just me.
He amazing the off-topicness of this episode.
I'm sorry.
Great start.
No, it's I'm enjoying it. So he's like, you'll get a sense of what he's talking about when we step on the ship. But as we're moving, it's worse.
Would staying on the ship and like I don't know, practicing fighting while it's docked at least help or something?
It might help a bit.
Okay.
But
Well, that's
at the end of the
all.
day, it's even we still struggle with it just because it's unpredictable.
Hopefully that'll work both ways if we do get into combat.
Chris,
Ye-
you and Una are now in a dead run, and you both come up to question: are you trying to outpace him at this point?
No, I just want to match
Okay,
his
so
stride.
okay, cool. So he will hit the boat first. First.
Hello?
You
Hello?
hit the boat first.
Okay.
He's going to get his feet on the plank first, and like the moment he does, there's like a small little pump up in the air, as he like gets onto the boat and immediately like starts to tumble a little bit and corrects himself, and then looks over and sees you getting on the boat as well, and it's like, welcome, finally, to the. Where's my fucking shit for this?
Welcome to
The
the
upright.
Star Carnival.
Welcome to the upright.
The upright.
The upright. Let's hope it stays that way.
As you step on, I would like you to make a acrobatics check for me. Nice.
Oh shit! Do I have rage on?
Probably not.
No. Unless you got really angry during that sprint.
Unless I forgot to turn it off from last session.
Yeah, it was enabled from when we set it up, so ignore that.
It doesn't impact your check. So you got a 22. You step on. You're a jungle folk. You're used to things shifting under your foot. As you step on, the boat seems to like go with your foot, and then a wave goes under it, and it rocks your foot, and it almost like tumbles you, but you immediately put your tail down, put your foot down, and balance perfectly on it.
It helps having a third foot.
Right. You grasp that if you were to try and move at full speed on this boat while it's also moving, that you're probably going to have to make acrobatic checks or fall prone.
Okay.
Right behind you, that would be Lucian. Lucian, as you step on, acrobatics.
Alrighty. Boop, boop, boop. See. Oh. This is gonna be a straight roll then. If it rolls.
Right, Ralph.
Wait, what?
It did roll.
It rolled.
You're a fucking gunslinger? You telling me you don't have dexterity?
She might not put
I
any
have
ranks in
dexterity,
it.
but my acrobatics modifier is 0 for some reason.
That should. That shouldn't.
That
That's
doesn't
not right.
sound right.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh,
She
you have
has to-
armor that's giving you an armor check penalty? But it wouldn't be minus. You said your
Hold up,
dex.
I have a negative somewhere all of a sudden that I shouldn't have here. Whoever's playing my thing, give me a second. Let me see something.
How many
I'm
ranks does she have into it?
Crafting tab.
0.
Why is my climb -3 now? Wait, maybe that was -3.
Does your armor have a -3 armor check penalty?
Let's go to equipment.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't.
Yeah, that seems like a lot for a dex-based character.
Go to
Because
armor.
I mean, I played a dex-based character before in D&D, and I had acrobatics modifiers, which is why I thought it was weird that this one didn't.
Well, Pathfinder armor will lower those, but if you're playing a dex-based character, you should not be playing.
Armor
using
check
your armor.
penalty is 2.
Okay.
And she said she had. Oh, she has. No, she said she had 17 dex, right? So that should be +3. So it should
Yeah,
at least be
so-
+1. Does she have a shield, like a buckler or something?
She does.
That's where it's from.
Oh.
That'd be another -1, I believe.
I don't have a shield.
Oh, I thought you did. Check
No.
our armor real fast. Go back to equipment.
No, I didn't. I didn't buy one.
Oh!
Someone put one in here.
Hey, I figured it out.
What?
Hey, I figured it out. Just give me a second.
Oh, does the armor have max dex of 2?
Hold on. I need to go over. I know exactly what you did. That's what you did. You're
Is my money weighing me down?
Hold on. Let me uncheck that. Now you're good.
Okay. Are you gonna let it reroll, or are we gonna say it's +1?
Go back over here. It is.
Oh wow, I have a 5 now in acrobatics.
I just always put it in my other currency, so it never bothers me.
Right. So, would you like a reroll on this, or would you rather just take the +5?
You know what? I'll do a reroll just to see what happens.
Cool.
If it's working well.
That works.
Correct choice.
You
I mean, the odds
have
were
had
in our favor,
experience.
but holy shit.
You've had experience on these type of ships. You've been on river ships. This is not a surprise. You step on, you're, and the boat starts to rock a bit, and you immediately are just like, oh, step now. You're going to have zero problems. Like, you just ignore the condition.
I missed this.
Did you?
Of course.
Hilarious, by the way, that it became a natural 20.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
feel like we're getting really, really like appropriate nat 20s this game. Like my nat 20 during the drinking contest, and then her nat 20 here. Like it's character appropriate.
It is. It's amazing. I very much enjoy that. All right, so following that, you guys come up about 2 minutes later. Is there anything that you guys would like to do in those 2 minutes? Chris, Addie?
Excuse me. Oh, them. The one's already on the ship.
I would look at Una and go, impressive that you can keep up with the runner.
Did you guys enjoy your fun game?
You go.
Impressive you could keep up with Una.
I swear to God, if he's not a cleric with the travel domain, I'm gonna be very sad.
He is not a cleric with the travel domain. I actually know what class he is. Or I should say classes.
This
Swashbuckler
looks like the start of
guaranteed.
something beautiful. I'll leave you two alone.
Of course he would go there.
At this point, the other two are going to make their way onto the boat with Opa. Why don't you all give me acrobatics?
So, question is, am I going? Because like, I don't know. I'm going to do this as if I'm not wearing my armor because it wouldn't make sense to. Meaning I don't have a -3 total.
I thought you wore your armor all the time.
Listen,
We have
Are
a
you not
naked
in your
dwarf.
armor?
unlike 90% of fighters in D&D and by extension most role-playing games, I actually pay attention to when it is appropriate to wear my armor.
Says the person who worked
Okay.
the stealth mission.
Question. Do you know how long it takes to don heavy armor?
A fair while.
Right.
Yeah, like
Give him a
where
break. His
if-
weapons are shields, like.
Yeah, if he doesn't want to be wearing his armor, that's fine. I'm pointing out that if he doesn't wear his armor all the time, like if he's not just wearing his armor, like walking around and stuff, if you guys get attacked, he won't have time to put it on. Because it takes 10 minutes to don heavy armor.
until level what? Oh
Which-
wait, no, that's advanced armor training. Shit. Never mind.
Which only knocks it down to a minute.
Which is still like
Don't worry. Some of us have good swim checks. We'll save you if you fall.
He has a decent swim.
I have a better
Yeah,
swim check than
without his-
most of you.
Without his fucking armor, which
No,
is
with his
what would
armor.
be
No,
the
with my
problem.
armor too.
Yeah, he
For
can swim in
real?
his armor.
I can
Yes.
swim just as well
Oh,
in
right,
my
because
armor
he's
than
a dwarf,
as
right?
out of my armor.
Yes,
Well-
he's an armor.
I
Yeah.
also have rope if you fall. We'll fix that.
Sure, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I will keep that in mind, but
Okay.
I didn't see any reason to put it on today.
I hope we have combat training. Surprise test.
As such, I should have +2 instead of a -3.
Okay. So add 5 to this.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
19.
You step on it. You don't fall. You're sure-footed. Lar, you step on. The way you catch yourself is different than everyone else because your proportions are wildly different. Instead of being sure-footed, you do start to fall, but you catch yourself with your hand, and instead you're more of like at an angle. Like
Just crab walking everywhere.
you're almost like planking, not planking. What's that? Like 90-degree angle lean.
I'm trying to think of what freaking anime fighting game pose this is.
Right. Like
Was
your
it
arms
Gibson
are
from Soul Calibur 5?
due to the fact that your arms basically can touch the ground if you bend a little. You stay upright, but are more spider-like when you move around on the ship.
I could do that too.
I'm scared. I am scared of her like deciding to lean into it and like actually lean down and like let her joints go above her head and just fucking skid around like a fucking monster.
No, I won't do that for my own sanity
yet.
Maybe once I have that third arm.
One day. So a lot of you have, other than Lucian, if you guys want to move at full speed, you will be doing acrobatics checks. Everyone passed the 15. Yeah, everyone passed the 15.
I can't believe I was the lowest with an 18. That's insane.
Right. The DC for it is 15.
Okay, that's... So, define full speed. Is that just like full movement? Or
Yes,
is there
your
a
full
cutoff?
movement.
Yeah,
Full
this
movement.
counts as rough terrain, so it would be half movement, right?
Correct. If you want to, yeah, it's rough terrain, so you half your movement. However, I'm giving you the option to ignore the rough terrain for an acrobatics check.
Or you could go
Alright,
buy some, or you could go spend a point on use magic device and buy some ones of freedom of movement. But
Okay. All right, Michael.
I mean, I ain't gonna do that. I want to get my acrobatics trained, so this is a good opportunity for me.
All right.
Yeah. I'd like to point out that my armor, while I'm unarmored, isn't even that much lower than while I am armored.
Right. I mean, you're a fighter and a dwarf. The perfect thing for ignoring most of the fucking things put onto you by heavy armor.
Yeah, like I'm just saying my dex is high enough where like it isn't too bad if I'm caught without my armor.
Why
It's
do
not
you
something
have
I'm
high
gonna try and have happen, but
If you didn't look, armor training also lowers the armor check penalty.
the armor check penalty or the max dex?
Both.
Okay. Okay. I couldn't remember, but
Yeah. Fighters are really, really good at wearing heavy armor.
yeah, I get that next level. Hell yeah.
I don't.
What? Okay, whatever.
All right. So, is there anything anyone wants to do for the next 3 days? Anything you guys want to talk about with the crew or anything like that? Do you guys want to stay here? Do you want to stay at the Witchlight Inn?
I want to stay on the boat, and I
Okay,
want
you wanna
to
stay on the
spend pretty
boat?
much my whole day, as much as I have the energy, running back and forth.
Cool.
I get
Roll
the
me a
feeling.
d20. You don't want 1, 2, or 3.
My keyboard's off. Hold on. That's a D30.
Okay, cool. You managed not to scare the living shit out of the crew.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit! But okay. How many days was this supposed to be again? 3?
Yes, this is 3 days.
Okay. At night though, or in the evening, would I be able to go see if Bula's up for drinking?
Oh my god.
Sure. I'll say you can drink with. Just put down, let's say 30 gold.
Oh, okay.
Because the first night you're going to obviously pay for it. But then the crew, because they love watching you and Bola drink, start helping chip in and pay for it.
Okay, awesome. I've become a spectacle. The crew likes me. That's how this works, right?
The crew isn't scared of you.
Okay, cool.
They're unnerved, but they're not scared of you.
I'm assuming no one joins the contest, so they don't actually know how bad this even is.
No. The second night, they definitely are just like, oh, if she can do it, we can do it. And then the third night, they're like, no.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So that means I have, let's see. Oh no, I only have 20 weak concoctions left. This is gonna be a shitty trip if I don't level along the way.
Chris.
Is there a crow's nest on this ship?
No, there's not. So the ship itself is. I know you probably don't know what this is. Does anyone know what a riverboat is?
Is it like the paddle boat
Sure.
in Princess and the
No.
Frog?
Yeah, I know what that
I
is.
don't know what that is. I haven't seen Princess.
That's not what I meant. Oh!
This is a 40-foot long by 20-foot wide boat. It's very.
Sorry, I was trying to say yes, but it wouldn't let me unmute.
No, you're super good. There's
Scary?
netting above it to kind of keep bugs out and stuff. It does have a few lower ports for oars. And then there is pretty much a main deck. Below that main deck is the quarters, the food, everything for the crew is on one level below that. There is a captain's cabin that's on one end of the ship, and above the captain's cabin is like the wheel and like a couple other things, but that's the entirety of the boat.
Okay.
Okay, I couldn't find a picture. All the pictures were riverboat cruises, which are very, very different.
Mm-hmm. This is a river boat. It's a river ship. It's slightly bigger. And they historically they were used to transport large goods on like a big raft from one like settlement to another as trade deals.
That's what you forgot to do.
What was
You
that?
forgot to make the ship.
I did not forget to make the ship.
You forgot to make the picture of the side of the ship so we can see what it looks like and you don't have to describe it.
That's fair. Anyway.
So either way, there is multi-levels like above the water.
There's one level above the water. There's technically two, but the other one is the one that's also on the water. And unlike, you know how most boats have like a section of water in the bottom of the boat?
Yeah.
This one has very little of that. That's why the boat rocks so much, is because they don't have a lot of water underneath to stabilize the boat. Because it's meant to go across rivers, and rivers can get fairly shallow. So in turn, it can go on rivers, it's just the actual movement on that is less stable.
So it's a skimmer. Okay.
Yeah. Anyone who's been on a big boat versus a small boat would immediately tell you, yep, that's right. Small boats suck for moving on.
Okay, so there's not a lot of levels or anything I can really climb to get up high on, unless I just want to be an ass and get on top of the main area.
There is a mast, but it's a very small mast. There's not like a sail on it or anything. It's mostly there so that they can put up netting off of it. So if you want to climb to the top of the mast, you can. There's a little cross section up there that you can sit on. But
it'd
it's
be
not
more like a kid sitting in a tree than.
right.
Okay.
It's not very comfortable.
I'd
Just
probably-
because you can't doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's gonna stop me. I'll probably climb up
So
it
it's
like
fine.
once a day or something, just to get an eye for everything, and just try to stay on the ship. And
Roll me a
try
climb check.
to... A what?
Roll me a climb check. Neat. I'll take that as all three. You do it without any problem. There's little bits that stick out to climb it for the entire purposes of going all the way up there to like restring nets and stuff like that. So it's not like a hard DC. It was pretty low, but just in case.
And then I just want to, get on the ship and try to acclimate to walking on the rough waters.
Totally cool with that.
I have a question.
Yes, go for it.
For the purposes of the whole half movement, full movement acrobatics check, if we fail the check, is that we can only move half, or is that we fall?
Yeah. You fall prone. That is
Okay.
that is the exchange. Is
Okay.
you're choosing to ignore the difficult terrain to do a check, but the penalty for failing that check is you fall prone because you misstep.
Gotcha. Just wanted to clarify.
Does that sound good for everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Do you get any of your movement along the way? Or do you immediately fall prone?
I might give you a 5-foot step.
Gotcha.
I'll say this: it depends on how much you fail it by.
Okay, perfect. I'm totally down with that.
I didn't think
Especially
about
with
that.
the
But yes.
with the DC being 15, I imagine most of our full movement is 30, and you can in theory go by fives and be like, if you miss it by less than 5, you go 20 feet. If you miss it by more than 5 but less than 10, you go 10 feet or something like that. So there's options.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Not one, you fall on your ass where you stand. You
Oh,
whip the leg and the fucking boat rocks and you just fall on your ass.
side question. I imagine tall, but how tall is Una?
Una? Oh, Una is.
Is he an orc or a half orc?
He is an orc.
Okay.
He is 5'11".
Oh.
Yeah. 5'11".
So I think that puts him just below me, like an inch below me.
Yeah. You're 6 foot, so yeah, he's an inch below you.
I'm pretty close to that, I think. 5'10", 5'8", I can read. So no, I'm 3 inches shorter.
I could just imagine we were just staring each other in the eyes as we're running. It's like, I'm gonna get there first.
Yeah. Una is a very competitive.
Are you 6 feet
I am.
hunching over, or standing at attention?
Oh, probably standing.
So do you tend to hunch over a little bit? That's how I typically imagine lizard folk.
No, I mean I don't stand like straight perfect posture, but I'm not hunched over either.
Okay, so you probably would be about eye level with him, with just general standing around.
Yeah.
Harry, do you have any questions? Anything you want to do in these 3 days?
I guess I would probably the only thing I would probably try and do is maybe make a little bit of small talk with the rest of the crew, and or just like people who some of the crew, if they come by the Pirate's Hook, just like exchange stories.
Okay. Totally fine.
Amy's a very bard fighter.
What?
Harry's a very hard fighter.
Oh, fuck.
It's less about performing, more about learning.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jet.
Who knows? Maybe I will eventually go like College of, or whatever equivalent there is of College of Valor.
If there is. Oh!
No,
Dirge,
Dirge is probably the closest you're going to get. So, roll me a just d20. There's no penalty for failing, but I'm looking for 15 or higher.
Have you seen her higher?
Yep, that will do it. So Opa's not the only beard on the ship. This is basically you deciding to talk to them and it going well, versus just kind of indifference.
Yeah.
With that in mind, I'm going to say go ahead and get 1 honor point.
Let's go!
Because you are building more relationship with the dwarves.
Excuse me.
Bless you. And then, Addie, is Lucian doing anything in these 3 days?
I just heard the grin over Trisha's face as he said that.
Hey man, you didn't specify, which is why I was going to say on a 10 or higher if you specified about like talking to or the other saltbeards on the ship. But
Oh
since
no,
you did,
I
was like, I'll make it a 15.
Yeah, I know. What I was saying was like I got what I wanted. I was saying as you were asking me what Lucian is gonna do, I just heard an up tilt.
Well, I mean, I try to be excited for everybody. So, Addie, what is Lucian doing?
Sorry, I was muting on and off because I had a bit of a sneezing fit. So I caught some of what was going on. So we're just like exploring the ship or seeing what we want to do on the ship right now.
So you have 3 days before the additional cargo arrives. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing. So what would you like to do in those 3 days?
I'll walk about the ship and see who all is on it, I guess.
Okay. So just kind of drill chatting and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a die real fast.
Okay.
Just give me 1 moment. I'm gonna check something. Okay, cool. Addie, roll me a d20, and we are going to say 5 or higher is good for you, and then 1 through 4 is really, really bad.
Oh
Ow.
no.
Like I just as you were saying, and 1 through 4, and I saw the 4 appear, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh.
Inspiration? Can I inspiration
Here,
that roll?
here a point. Here a point. Absolutely. Okay, that's actually. Let me roll something. I cannot believe you're fucking lucky. Okay, cool. I want to say, and this is up to Addie the person, you are able to talk to a pair of the females on the ship and talk them into a 3-way if you want to.
Congratulations.
This was I rolled to see if one you would be interested through your thing. You rolled 9 on the first one, 6 on the second one. I'm just like, all right. I think that's like yes, and then you rolled a 16, which is like ladder, like the top quarter. I'm just like, okay, let's see if a second one you could possibly do. And I'm like, yeah, you can. So it's up to you, the player, if that's cool with you.
For the fact that I would find the entire situation that this even came to happen funny, because of the way his character is, though, I would have to say that it wouldn't fit his character.
Do you decide to sleep with one of them? Again, not. You can say yes or no.
I'm trying to think, like, he would probably do that only if he thought there was a chance of romancing her.
The 9, definitely you would think you would have a chance.
Okay, then yes, he would do that.
Cool. So, the one that you persuaded with the 9, cool. Roll something on my end. Stupid. Interesting. So that's, I'm going to assume, what the party does for 3 days.
Or more precisely, who they are doing.
Not more precisely, in some instances.
Chris is just like, now I roll to see if I romance.
And see, part of me wants to say something, but part of me is like, nah, we'll see if it becomes situational, circumstantial. We'll see if anybody else ever decides to ask.
That's why Lucian made the joke, like, I'll leave you two alone, and walks away in the beginning.
Oh no, just the fact that I'm wearing a loincloth and I climbed the fucking mast.
Do lizards have the same parts as humans?
They do not.
No, but if it's lizard people, I guess that's up to the
they do not.
person who decides.
They do have like lizard parts.
Okay, so they lay eggs and yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. That means Shidru could end up egg bound, but that's a horrible way to go. So it's pretty much, I guess, the equivalent of if a lizard's period gets stuck in their body and then they die from it.
Ooh.
Well, they can in extreme cases.
This is quite the session.
I'm honestly a little surprised we haven't had a similar session sooner. How long have I been playing with you, Trickster?
Over a year now.
Yeah, this is probably the most it's gone in this direction, bar like once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
once.
For the most part, I do try to keep to a, like, not everyone is comfortable with sex, and I don't want to, like, overly pull on it. If a player wants to do it, that's fine. And I wanted to, if you had rolled, if I had rolled for you, Addie, on your little drawback on the lower half, I wouldn't have even brought it up. But because I understand what the drawback of your character is, I know that's one of the ways I can do your character. And for the most part, you've been fairly good about not rolling incredibly high on those.
Well, it's just like and like I try to explain, like his character is more of like the hopeless romantic than the I want to fuck everything with legs. But
that's why
it's
for the most part it's why if it's not like a 9 or an 8, 9, 10, I'm not like you've got to do this. No, it's more of like I'm seeing how your immediate like chemistry from your character to another character is.
Gotcha.
Because your character is a romantic, which means if they feel something, they're more likely to immediately go full fucking hog on it.
Yes.
We're learning so much right now. I don't know if that was intended.
I mean, we're going to have to discuss it at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I never really kept it a secret.
Yeah, like her whole gimmick, like I've been saying it, but not explicitly, which is fine. And I still haven't explicitly said what her mechanic is. I've more just dropped more how it works. So 3 days go by. The lot of you get on the ship. Is there anyone you want to say bye to, anything like that before we head off?
I would want to say bye to Bula.
I'd probably say goodbye to Bob.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would probably. I feel like I would say goodbye the night before though, because we're sitting out in the morning, right?
Right.
Yeah, I would also say Ragnar would do that, but maybe for the Grimes brothers instead.
Totally fine. So we'll do Bola. Night set. You guys are drinking. I want to say you guys are kind of getting ready to do your challenge.
Are we gonna say goodbye to Paulus?
Do you want to say bye to Paulus?
Like the year thing.
Lucian wants to say goodbye to Paulus.
We'll do that in a moment. So, Suzanne, I'll let you say bye first. You guys are getting ready to drink.
Mm-hmm. So the boat sits out in the morning. Could be months before we're back if we come back. I'm gonna miss our little drinks.
Bola stands up, comes over to you, kind of like puts her hand on your arm, lifts you up, and embraces you into a hug.
I hug her back.
You.
Huh?
I'm gonna miss you too.
Make sure you have plenty of the good stuff ready if I come back.
I will. You take care. And come back. I want to see your shadow darken my doorstep one more time at least.
Deal.
Chris, do you want to say anything to Bola at this moment, or would you rather get her alone?
I'll just walk up to her and go, "You were kind to us when we first got here. That will not be forgotten. And next time I am in the city, I will make sure to stop in."
She puts a hand out to shake your hand.
I'll shake her hand.
Us greenies need to stay together, right?
That's right.
Addie, you said you want to say bye to Bolus as well, correct?
Yes.
Do you want to say goodbye now, or kind of when she's on her own?
No, I can say it now.
Okay.
Thank you for having us in your fine establishment. It has been a lovely experience, and I hope that we'll be able to come back and maybe try my hand at drinking with you again. I think the duration I'll have been gone should be enough time for me to get the taste out of my mouth.
All right, Twigs. And tell that little dwarf of yours as well to stay ever embracing life.
I will.
All right. We will do you talking to Polis after we do Harry. Harry, you go to the Grimes. Do you want to go like afternoon? Like when do you want to show up?
Do I know roughly when they aren't as busy?
They tend to take like supper when the sun's setting. You could probably show up right there.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Okay. I believe it is Lou who talks to you most, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil's the quiet one. Yeah, Phil's the quiet one. Phil with the longer hair and whatnot is the quiet one. Okay. Lou looks over. Rugnir. What brings you by? You've already come into more gold to spend?
As much as I wish that were the case, I just came to bid you all farewell for now. I've got a trip in the morning, don't know when I'll be back, and I just wanted to say thank you for your time and your business, of course.
Thank you for your business and your time.
Yeah.
He walks over and grabs your arm by the wrist, like to bring it into an embrace. You be good, Rugnar.
I follow through.
Phil walks up to you and produces a small amulet and hands it to you.
You can get out your teddy bear for this ride.
The amulet is a dwarven helmet with almost like water fixtures to it. Like the helmet is being splashed.
Oh, okay.
And it has the water bits have been torch burned to be blue.
Ooh.
And the helmet itself is this metallic silver. And he hands it to you.
That.
His brother just chuckles. I made that for him as a good luck charm. Take it.
If you insist. And Rugnir puts it to his chest and looks down, and then I assume it's like something you just wear as a necklace.
Yeah, it goes under
and
armor. It's very flat, because your armor typically is very tight on the body.
Yeah.
So it's not like bulbous by any means. It's a very thin, flat piece, but it's a very pretty piece of art.
Yeah. Rudner clutches it to his chest, closing his eyes, and then puts it over his neck. And just thank you. I won't forget you all. And turns to leave.
Bring your business back. And they go off to go eat.
You can count on it. And yeah.
Cool. Addie, you wanted Lucian to go say that bye to Paulus.
Correct. Sorry,
So you can't do that in the evening, so it's going to have to be either morning or like early afternoon, late afternoon, somewhere in there.
We can do morning. This is the day before we leave, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, we can do morning.
Cool beans. You show up at Paulus. Close the door. Paulus isn't at the counter. Not unusual. The few times you've been in here, she might be at the counter or she might be in the store somewhere working. Like, you guys haven't done a very thorough exploration of the entire store, but it's not small and there's a lot of shit in it.
Lucian will kind of look around, see if he can find her, call her name a couple times.
You hear a thump, 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 thump from upstairs.
Is there any signs or anything stating that upstairs is off limits?
There's a single staircase, and the first time you guys were here, she said not to go up.
Lucian will stay at the base of the stairs and ask upstairs if she's there.
Little kid syndrome of just like leaning at like in the basement, looking out the basement door. Mom, is that you? Mom? Yeah. There's no response.
Well, he had other things he needed to ask other than saying goodbye, too. Gosh, he's thinking, well, this is kind of important.
You do notice the door is slightly ajar.
The one for upstairs or before I came into the shop?
No. The shop door is closed because you closed it on your way in. The door to the second floor is slightly ajar.
Oh. Paulus getting laid. You could be so disappointed.
Do you wish to wait? And how long?
He'll wait for about 15 minutes and see.
Okay, that's more than enough time. About 5 minutes, Paulus comes out from up there, closes the door, comes down, sees you. Welcome. Kind of looks around for Shidro. Doesn't see Shidro. Refocuses on you.
Hello, Paulus. I had a few questions for you today, if it's no trouble.
Don't see anyone else? No trouble at all. What can I do for you?
Well, we'll all be leaving soon, Shidro included, tomorrow morning, and I came here first off to say goodbye and to thank you for the help you've been to us. And also to inquire as if you would happen to have any potions or maybe perhaps enchanted nets that would be helpful against large demonic mosquitoes.
Unfortunately not. I do have. She pulls out a drawer that's kind of like got a bunch of papers and stuff stacked on it. She thumbs through a couple jewelry pieces, pulls out this ring with an emerald in it that has kind of a cross-stitch pattern on it. She's like, this can detect demonic presence up to 300 feet.
How much would that be?
This runs about 5,000 gold.
All right to go.
I can tell you right now, you don't have that money.
I know I don't, but part of me is thinking, I wonder if she'd lower the price if I made some sort of arrangement with Shidro. I guess the other, well, no, I won't do that. But I thought about it.
What, just take it, run?
No. I was thinking about, what if I offer you a Shidro scale to lower the price or something, or part of more Shidro shed.
Jesus. All right.
That was a joke. I'm not actually saying it. Oh, now I kind of really want to do it though, because I'm curious what would happen.
Do you even know if you can get one of Shidro's scales? Like, I don't even know if I can draw her blood.
I mean,
I was thinking about being like that. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, does she have scales or does she shed? I didn't really pay attention to,
For reference, she sheds.
Shed the tail skin, use it as a sock.
That
much better than what I would have said.
nasty.
I was
Much better
just
than what
about
I
to
would
say, oh no.
Oh god! Oh god!
I kept mine PG.
Yeah.
I don't know
well,
what's worse. The implications of what you said or the facts I'm thinking them.
Yes.
I will have to pass at the moment. But
She puts it
is
back.
there anything that you may need for supplies or ingredients that we could bring back to you when the expedition is over?
Other than no. If you happen to bring stuff, I can try and evaluate it, but there's nothing that I need specifically looked out for.
All right. I will try to give Shidro a nudge to stop in before we leave. I know you've missed her.
She just smiles and lets that be.
Till we meet again. And then he will wave and sort of dip in a half bow and leave the shop.
She nods as you leave. I assume you're going to tell Shidro to go say bye, then?
Yeah, I'll just be like, I'm not gonna tell Shidro to say bye. I'll just be like, oh, might be nice if Paulus sees you before you leave.
Shidro, do you want to go say bye to Paulus?
I could go ahead and say hi. Bye.
Okay. You go in and she's manning. She looks over and goes, oh,
Bad time?
No. Just slow today.
We are leaving in the morning. Thought I should come say goodbye.
I will miss looking at such a specimen. But such is the world. Things come, things go.
Perhaps we'll meet again someday.
Perhaps. I do hope you eventually come back.
I'll see what I can do.
You leave tomorrow, correct?
Correct.
Anything else you're doing today?
Just going to be at the Pirate's Hook.
Is that are you heading there now, or are you going to go there towards the evening? This is after early afternoon. You want to make a quick 10 gold?
How?
Pulls out a little sketchbook. If you just sit over there for say an hour or so, I just want to sketch you down.
I'm not going to understand this Titanic implication, and I'm just going to shrug and go over there and stand still for her.
Cool beans. She just sketches you. Like, just draws you as you are sitting in a chair in her shop. She pulls it and looks it over. Yeah. I don't think I quite got your eyes, though. She shows it to you. It's a very good rendition of you.
Shiro will just nod.
Thank you. I most get offended when I try to ask to draw them, thinking it's more sexual. It's not. I purely want to be able to look at it as, preference. Anyway, she thumbs through her drawer.
It's always good to have reference material.
Indeed. She hands you 10 gold.
I'll take it and nod and say, hopefully I see you tonight.
She looks at you puzzled.
Pirate's Hook.
Not my cup of tea.
Alright.
Shouldn't be. It's a fucking alcohol joint.
I mean that almost
not
literally. I tend to drink tea and not alcohol. But do enjoy yourself.
I will. Take care.
And thank you for your patronage.
Just nod and walk out.
Cool beans.
A part of me wonders if a single sense motive check would have had all of that come crumbling under.
My intelligence is 8. We're gonna roll with it.
I thought you said your wisdom was higher, though.
It is.
Yeah,
That's
with, check motive is with wisdom.
It's still modification of 0.
What?
Shouldn't be though.
Same.
I only
If you have
10.
wisdom. Oh, it was Addie that said she had 14 wisdom.
Got it. Cool beans. You just have more wisdom than you have intelligence.
Yes.
Amazing. All right, so
We learn from experience instead of from books.
Y'all are learning?
amazing.
Yeah, in case you didn't notice, I'm not learning.
And fuck around and find out. We fuck around and then we find out, and therefore we know.
Right?
I just
That
look
has
like
been
post
a
for
running
money.
theme, hasn't it?
It really has. It's great. So, if no one has any other goodbyes they would like to say, we can move on.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. A lot of you get on the boat, and it jolts forward, almost magically propelled. and then you notice it is actually magically propelled. There's a large raft with multiple boxes, a couple barrels being dragged along behind you.
Oh.
So, we're going to say, for the first day of your journey, what do you guys want to do?
Question. Because I was so laughing about the situation, I forgot to ask. This lady of Lucian's, can I get a name and a description of her?
Absolutely.
So that way I know who she is if I encounter her later.
Totally.
I don't want one of those "and who are you" situations.
She is Coraline. She is a half-elf. Long, silvered hair.
Oh.
Dark skin. Not like drow, but brown.
Oh, okay.
I thought Drow had like gray skin.
They
Drow
can. They
is
can have
it's
gray, black.
it is a scale of gray.
Gotcha.
There are in
Just
fact
like how their
it
eyes
goes all the way up
gray
to
a little
white.
bit too.
There are white drow, but it's not like normal human white. It's more of which has
Colorless
like yellow
white.
tint. It's more of like pale, sickly white.
Like
You
me.
should know something. Yes.
Like a corpse.
Hmm?
Like a corpse, like when something turns white after dying, all the circulation stops.
She is a crew member, so you definitely see her all the time.
What is her specific position on the ship as a crew member?
She's a deckhand.
Deckhand. Okay.
Mhm.
I figured, but I'd ask because it'd be weird if I was running into her doing deckhand things if she was actually just a galley chef or something.
Right. There's not actually a chef aboard. Not big enough ship.
I just imagine Lucian like flirts and like occasionally will like brush against her ass.
Oh yes, very much. He's going to pay attention to her if she's around. That's why I was
Gotcha.
wondering so I would do a role play the situation.
Totally cool. So Harry, what are you doing the first day?
So, literally, I'm pretty sure there would have been no opportunity outside of just being in Blood Cove where Ragnar would have been able to really see the nature or just like the actual landscape of the Milagi. So, I guess doing a little bit of just like taking in the views a little bit and also just like getting his bearings on the ship just in terms of like knowing where things are and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, you've been on the ship for 3 days now.
Right.
Not that big of a ship.
Right. Then I guess just mostly the former.
Totally fine. taking in surroundings. Sure, totally fine. Chris, anything you want to do?
Nah,
Kind of just vibe. Totally fine.
just vibe. People
Suzanne?
watch.
I'd probably just try and make sure I'm walking as much as possible, trying to adjust. And then, is there any alternatives on the ship besides drugs at night?
Of course, Coraline. Sorry.
Well, that's for you.
You can't have her. She's mine.
Let's hear.
Because I might have to start rolling.
Well, also,
Well,
just for the record,
other than your reserve, there's not really a. You know what? Give me a survival check. The
Hey.
boat doesn't move very fast. You guys could easily, like, when it's closer to the shore, jump from the boat to the shore, move much faster than the boat, get ahead of it, do some, like, foraging if you want, and get back on the boat.
Okay, got it. You said survival?
Yeah, give me a survival.
mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to say you find enough for a -3 DC.
Okay. For one day?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, notes.
Addie, is there anything Lucian wants to do? During the
Probably
day.
gonna be.
As in, God damn it. There's nothing I can say. It all just says, all my mind is Coraline.
Yeah, pretty much. Like he's not gonna be like hopelessly obsessed, but he's gonna be fairly distracted with her, unless.
How much are you distracting her?
Give me one thing. Hey! I have to go beat some cat ass. Sorry. Because he's not moving, and that means I have to get up and out from the blanket, and now he sees that I'm going.
Just for the record, because I made mention of it earlier, for the duration of the time on this ship, I am going to be donning the heavy armor first thing in the morning and taking it off when I go to bed.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so
Cat has been.
okay, so I'm gonna go over.
So how
right
much am
now
I
for
distracting
everybody.
her? Is that what you asked?
Yes.
If
I'll
she's working,
just-
I'm not. If she's working, I'm not gonna like get her in trouble or anything like that. He'll just like in
Okay,
moments of downtime.
So the crew has like rotating shifts. So they work 2 of the 3 shifts, break, and then work 2 of the 3 shifts. So you can easily catch her on one of her breaks, but it's so that not everyone works every night and not everyone works, whatnot, because the crew is fairly tight on that. So you can easily get her schedule if you want to just find a small, like, go under to the 2nd floor, go under and like just talk to her and hang out with her for a bit. That's totally fine. You're not really going to have privacy.
Lucian doesn't care about the privacy part, but he's fine engaging with her as long as it's not like messing with her ability to do her job.
Totally
In the
fine.
time
You just hang
outside
out
of
with her
that-
on break. Do you asking because of Lucian? How much
Yeah.
are you willing? How far are you willing to go while being visible amongst the crew?
Because he does have some shred of being a gentleman, he's not going to do anything that's going to affect her reputation in a negative way.
Understood. Roll me diplomacy.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And I believe you have something specifically to boost this type of thing.
Yes, it's in certain situations, so let me check what it goes for, because it's...
I believe it would be under traits.
Why is this not scrolling all of a sudden? Did my screen die? I may have clicked other things other than diplomacy.
Your
I'm not
diplomacy rolled a
sure.
16.
Okay,
Yeah,
it must have lagged.
Yeah, you're good. It's
Funny tongue, so
yeah. It's a
It becomes
catch-all
a
though, so
passive.
it's not. It's always active, so I don't
Yep.
need to. I thought you have
Yep, I believe
had
it's
something that
innately.
was not always active, but it's always active, so we don't need to worry about that. So
It's the other one. It's a merchant situation for the other skill. So yeah, but it doesn't apply to
Right.
diplomacy.
nice. So okay. The crew probably wouldn't care if you two messed around. She would just drag you to one of the corners of the bottom of the ship, and then like throw up a couple tarps, and you guys would probably do stuff there. You're on a ship for a long time. If you're getting some, you're getting some, and no one's really going to say anything. There's a reason why most ships were just men and only men, because
Yes. And then there's always the joke of, oh, who gets stuck in the barrel tonight?
Yep. So that's fine. That's what you're going to do. Again, she's only going to be available part of the day, but I figured the rest of the time
they'll probably just poke fun with Rugnir and see what Sheedra's up to and hang out with Lar. Just kind of bounce between party mates.
Cool beans. Sounds good. Okay, time to address something because Harry made a point of it. So, camping or camp actions or whatnot is something that everyone has access to. Harry, taking off and donning armor is part of like a free hour that you get every night and morning.
Oh, okay. So it
It's
was
the
implied.
same time where wizards prepare their spells or clerics pray. Like,
All right. I didn't actually know like the whole specifics.
yeah, adventuring parties typically have 2 hours they dedicate to
Upkeep.
mundane shit. Such as during that time, if you wanted, like, I say donning and taking off is part of a free time during that. Like, it's assumed during that time you can take off and put on your armor without it actually like cutting into your time. So if you wanted to say fish, right? Like, or like hunt for food during the evening, like instead of like hiding the campsite or something like that. That's part of that. Like, that's what you do for that hour. I will probably, after the session, if you guys want to go over like what all you can do during like those hours, we can. But just to make note that even when you're in like town and stuff, I give you that hour. It's just up to you if you want to use it for anything.
I have a
Love
question.
is not
Thank you
allowed.
for the education.
Totally cool. What was that, Love?
I said I have a question.
Yes, I said what is it?
Regarding my drawback.
Yes.
Are we going to just subtract the concoctions for however many days, but then only roll if it's relevant.
Ooh.
So, like, if nothing happens for 5 days, instead of rolling 5 times, I would just roll for the night before something happens.
Due to the fact that it only has the one stage, I'll say
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Because obviously, if I can, I would take care of it. So I will take out the concoctions, but so just let me know how many days pass so I can subtract that, and then we'll roll whenever.
I
it
will
becomes
get to
relevant.
that in a moment. Right now, just go ahead and subtract one since I'm getting through the first day. Is there
Okay.
anything?
It's the first day of the
else?
day I got the miscellaneous one, the -3.
Yes, if you want to do that every day,
You said it's
can.
-1 per gold, right? I don't remember.
The survival, it's -3.
No, I'm saying the concoctions and stuff.
Yes, it's -1 per gold.
Okay, then yeah, I'll probably do that every day.
Okay, cool. That's totally fine. I'll just have you do one more check for the important day, and then you'll do the check at night.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yep, we'll get to that in a sec. Is there anything else anyone wants to do during the voyage?
The captain did say that he had tribal signs from the different tribes. I would just kind of like to take an eye out, see how many I recognize, and see if my tribe is also up there.
Your tribe is on there. There are 9 tribe signs on there. 5 of which are Muck, I believe. Want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing and saying yes, Muck. And then the other one you do recognize, it's not really a rival tribe, it's just another tribe that's adjacent to yours. You guys have had like hunting ground disputes, but it's never turned violent. It's like, hey, this is our hunting ground, and then you guys talk about it and more clearly defined and like mark stuff down.
We start marking trees.
Right. And that the other umbrella for that one would have been Tola.
Tola?
Yeah, Tola. And then like it's the main branch of Tola, and then like a couple of the side branches of it, just like yours is. You recognize this because it's pretty much from Blood Cove all the way up to the lake.
And are there any tribes that would be on the river that I don't see a totem or flag for?
Yes, there's a couple side paths that if you decide to take those, that they dip into.
Vic, you did go silent for the start of your sentence.
Okay, thank you. Yes, there's a couple side paths that if you take those side paths, you would be dipping into another tribe, major tribes area, the Frungar.
Fungar, they're fungus eaters.
They are more violent towards outsiders. Cannibalistic. So.
So avoid those.
Yep. So those are the tribal symbols you see up.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
I mean, I think in theory, given the because it's for so what I'm trying to say is, I guess Regnir would see if there's any help, in terms of like being a deckhand and whatnot that needs to be done.
Absolutely.
If there is any.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a profession check.
Oh boy, because this went so well last time.
You gotta believe. You just gotta believe.
And Opa's actually going to give you the help action, so this is at +2.
11.
I mean,
Unless
I'll
you're going to
take
cap it
an
at 10
Opa.
because it's untrained. I don't know.
No, because Opa is trained.
Okay, cool. Didn't know
Yeah,
that's how that worked, but that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, as long as one person is trained in it, it meets the train condition. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take this roll.
Okay. You do. It's not like you're doing great work. You're definitely like stumbling, not doing a great job. However, you are doing the work just poorly. And Opa is there like, no, like this, and is helping teach you how to do this. Do you want to just do this the whole trip?
I mean, if there's nothing else that needs to be done, then I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. Okay, cool.
What would I
So,
normally see Una doing?
Una has a whetstone and like a small like portable anvil, and seems to be like part ship carpenter, part weapon maintainer.
I will let him do his thing and stay out of his way.
He has a drum that he keeps restringing. Like, he's wild. He's got a lot of shit going on.
Entrepreneurial is an understatement. I can see why there wasn't a need to like say what role he had. What role doesn't he have?
Oh, crazy other stuff.
Yeah, he's sharpening blades, so on and so forth. You do see him occasionally, like, Opa will come over and be like, hey, do this, and he'll get up and do it, but he's not doing deckhand regularly. It's more of like, hey, I noticed this thing wasn't done quite well, just go do it. And he just does it.
Alright, that's
Okay.
still
He
stay
seems eager. Yeah, he seems eager to please. All right. I want to say, if there's nothing that anyone wants to do on any particular day that's going to require multiple checks, we can just cut to the next important event. Everyone cool with that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
All right, so about 2 weeks pass. And you guys have acclimated to life on the ship.
That's a way to say it.
Right. It's confined, but you guys have learned how to kind of maximize space. or make the most use of any given space. Like the downstairs sleeping area is very tight, but you've learned how to like unhook a hammock, hook it somewhere else, and like set up small like seating areas and eating areas and so on and so forth. Like it's a constantly shifting underbelly. There's plenty of like insects that get caught in the nets, and they will typically attract more insects if they're not cleaned out. So you've learned how to clean out the nets, so on and so forth. Like you guys, I'm assuming everyone's pitched in here or there just to kind of like learn a couple of things. Not like as focused as Harry's character, but like I'm bored. Let me do something.
Yeah.
Right.
Suzanne, go ahead and give me a survival check.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be a +3. Go ahead and give me your fortitude.
Oh.
Oh, that definitely
Okay,
fucking
I
passes.
think I'm okay.
That most certainly fucking passes. You didn't even need the +3.
Unfazed.
Oh boy, if you only knew. All right, so you do not have fatigue for this next little bit. I'm going to say, other than Harry, because Harry, you are focused on something, the other three aren't. Those three can roll me a perception. I'm going to roll perception for... Actually, I'm going to roll 2 perceptions.
30-20.
Oh my god.
Another dirty 20? Or a natural
Suzanne,
20?
Suzanne, I need you to come look.
30-20.
Oh, sounds like a natural 20. Hold on.
I rolled 2 dice for reference.
Oof. Yeah, that sounds about right for you. He's got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Yeah, sounds about right. I knew it.
To fucking... You can call me all natural, alright?
I am GMO free.
That is your official title now. Like you're gonna get your own character sheet that's just GM and your title before your name is gonna be all natural.
Hell yeah. I'm all for it. Alright. So the captain didn't notice, but Opa did. That's fine. The DC for this is 15. So Shidro, you missed it.
Whoops.
That's fine. Lar and Lucian. Shidro, I'm going to say that you were actually looking out on the other side of the boat, and that's why you missed it.
All right.
As you guys are rounding a bend, you guys note, 3 of you notice movement in the tree line, and then a horde of monkeys start charging at the boat.
Oh boy.
In fact, let me go ahead and flip us over to battle map for the day.
Not for some
Hey.
monkey business.
Okay, I apologize. I had to put Jet in the crib because she was giving me panic attacks how much she was playing by the edge of the bed.
Neat. I wasn't kidding, by the way, when I said this is not a big boat.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's. Huh.
For reference, a cargo container is 40 feet by 10 feet.
So this can fit 2.
Yes. You could put 2 cargo containers on this boat, and it's about twice as. It's basically if you took 4 cargo containers, and that's how much space is on this boat.
By the way, I adore the landscape here.
Thank you. I've learned how to use my little alchemist thing more.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
It was so nice using it. Chris, or I should say this for everybody, I did put a fucking piece of cheese on here if you want to hunt that down. But we'll get to that at some point.
Will there be a bonus score if on every battle map we find all the cheeses?
I do give a bonus hero point if you are the first person to find the piece of cheese.
I don't think
Woohoo!
I'm gonna find it in this one, mostly because yellow is already not my color. And then you throw in these like yellowish greens, and I'm blind. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage because I've needed new glasses for like 5 years, but
Found it.
Give me one second.
I'm gonna screen cap it and DM you.
No. Chris, did you also say you found it?
no, she said where.
Cool. Go ahead and ping it, Harry.
Okay.
Will it teleport me?
Yes. That is
Where?
indeed it.
Really?
Yeah, that's the piece of cheese.
Oh,
Because I looked at that
honestly,
and
I
that
just
didn't look
thought
like
that was a
cheese.
mushroom.
Yeah, I would. When we have a moment, I will take us over to afterwards. I'll show you that that's indeed a piece of cheese.
Because I looked at that
It's
and I
not-
went, that can't be right. It's not the right shape.
Right. Me too.
That is my slice of
A
cheese.
third of a wheel of cheese, you fools!
Right.
Okay, so the cheese is
It's
changed.
also the same. It's
Yes,
also roughly the same shape as some of those flowers.
I know. That's why I thought about like being a real monster and hiding it, but then I'm like, this is literally the first time they're seeing this. I'm going to put it right out in the open. If someone guesses it immediately, congratulations, a hero point for the battle.
I mean, you can
This
look on
isn't
this.
a torch incident.
You can look at the stream later. I focused right in. I was like, nah, is that it? Ah, can't be it. And then I moved the map.
Same. I was like, no, that's got to just be like some kind of mushroom or something.
All right. In that case, because everyone basically looked at it, I will say, you know what? Fine. This time, I will give a hero point to everybody.
Okay, I wasn't trying to complain. It just
No. I appreciate that you guys immediately found it, but were unsure.
Oh, they're the
Yeah.
monkeys.
I'm so used to like the little slices, but 2, you
Right.
having them so small that with how big that was, I was like, that can't be it. That's not even hidden. You can see it zoomed out. That's not it.
Well,
Right.
That's a lot of monkey.
Yes, there are a lot of monkey. There are a lot of monkey. This is not even all of them.
Oh Lord.
And you're telling me these guys have equipment?
No,
Some of
these monkeys are unarmed.
Oh, okay.
Don't get too relieved yet. Unarmed typically means natural attacks, and natural attacks means a level 1 with 3 fucking attacks around.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see, but
All right, let's.
By the way, yeah, that is a lot.
Oh, I wasn't. Hey guys, welcome to level 2 combat. You guys have a good time at level 1? I sure hope you did.
Dun, dun.
So
Mm.
I'm getting.
why did I want to do
flashbacks
melee
of
so bad?
That cave.
What was that?
I'm getting flashbacks of that cave.
Oh shit, are we supposed to do initiative or not yet?
I haven't opened initiative. Now rolling it.
Why are you
token.
missing HP, Carpet?
Because he didn't max his health.
Yeah, because I'm a
Or-
clown.
Do I need to roll initiative for you, Addie? I know you typically have
rolled
trouble
it.
with the shit.
I rolled it.
You didn't accept your
No.
token.
Here, I'll take a
that's
picture.
perception.
I mean, I believe you, but you're also not in my game at the moment.
It shows me in there. Here.
Does anyone else see Addie in here?
Nope.
Nope.
Here, I'll
You might
send
need
you
to
a picture of my screen. I'll refresh, but here's a picture of my screen, so I'll show you what I
Okay,
see.
cool. I will go ahead and just add. Would you like to re-roll or just keep what you rolled?
I'll keep what I rolled. I'll
Cool.
I'll put it in the chat. The voice chat is where it'll. I will make it reload then.
Okay, so that's a 15.03.
I still don't see.
I
Oh,
see
did
her
you
in
I
put it-
here.
reloaded.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Does it
sorry.
show?
No, he was
Just
talking
wait.
about your.
Yeah,
your roll.
I didn't think it to look until I resaid what you said. All right, cool. So, I'm going to for
Let's
the
roll
sake
initiative.
of, I'm going to say for the sake of everything, I'm going to roll and add one of these monkeys as my turn, and they are just all going to go on that. Everyone cool with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
As long as you're able to
Okay.
keep track of who's gone and who hasn't, because.
All right, so 18.0. What is their initiative? That's actually not 18. That is.
Don't forget the other three. Right?
Other.
Didn't you say the captain, the first mate, and Uda or whatever his name is also
Yes.
fight?
Sorry, I did forget to copy and put in their tokens. That is entirely my bad. The captain
The
is
rest
on.
go hide, but those three fight.
Yes. Uda was here, and you are here. Okay. The captain is currently manning the ship. So he is not down here. He's actually up those stairs. These two are here, though. So rolling their initiative. That is so accurate for a dwarf. Add to turn order. That is going to be
Mhm.
3.
Man! I can
Yikes.
just do
That
this
is,
man dirty.
It has the highest modifier here, and I have the lowest initiative besides this dwarf, so.
You say, but I just rolled like absolute garbage for their initiative. This guy also is at 3.
Did he have an initiative? Did I? Okay. Oh, God.
Oh my god, this man! Oh, this poor man!
That's an
Yeah,
orc
all
for
natural,
you.
guys. All natural, guys.
Quicker than that.
That bastard 20.
All right, monkey
Yeah.
go first.
The monkeys go first. All right. Double check their movement speed. 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This monkey is going to come here. Make a single attack against Suzanne's character.
What kind of attack?
This is wrong. It's a bite.
Okay. I'm flat-footed, so AC is 12.
Okay. I'm
Why are you
going.
flat-footed?
Everyone's
Because-
flat-footed until they take their first turn.
Yes.
Oh.
Unless you have a feat that gets rid of that. That's a Pathfinder thing.
All right. So the bite is at +4. So I just need to roll an 8 or higher. Rolled a 15.
Okay.
It is
Is this
a
gonna be it?
1d3.
What?
9.
I hit the wrong button. Sorry. 1d3 minus.
Oh. It does 1 damage.
Okay. It needs to roll a fortitude save, DC 13.
Okay. It has.
Oh.
Where is its fortitude? That is strength. Where is its fucking defenses? Oh, defenses. 4 is +2. So what's the DC?
13.
It got an 8 +2 is 10, not 13.
All right. R D2. It takes 2 constitution damage. This round.
What? Huh?
What?
Okay.
Cool.
I don't know. It doesn't specify if it can attempt to save every round. It says once per round for 4 rounds, and cure is 1 save. So I'm guessing it can.
Right. It just takes it for the next 4 rounds. So
Yeah.
When we get back to it. All right, cool.
Do you want to describe it? I feel like you'll do a better job.
Sure.
Especially
things.
considering I only did 1
I have to hit it with a -1 HP. It goes into bite Suzanne. It manages to nick her in the arm. It's like ah! Like as it does, black ooze bursts from her arm into its mouth. It tries to claw it out and starts gagging on it. There you go. There's a black ichor now dropping off of her arm where she was bit. Next monkey. It's not going to learn. That is a miss. Next one will do.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion? It's going to be more beneficial in other rounds, but maybe throw a token on them when they've taken their action, and then the next round remove that token after they've taken their action, so that way you know which ones you've done and haven't done, especially since you've got 20 out there.
I will go ahead and start doing that. I appreciate that. That is a fantastic suggestion.
You just have to remember if it's the round where it should be on or should be off, and then you'll be good. Did the other one miss too?
Yes, roll the 3.
Oof. I'm not that hard to hit right now, too. Once I'm not flat-footed, it's
well,
not.
there isn't that many places for them to hit.
All right, next, I think I'll try to bite attack against you. What's your flat-footed?
Flat-footed is, hang on, 18.
13 isn't going to do it, is it?
No.
That is 13, right? Or is it +4? It's +4. So actually, that would be still not, because that's 15. The monkeys are coming. The monkeys are coming. This will be against, we'll say, Opa. That does not break Opa's insanely flat-footed. Cool beans. Next, Lucian. Lucian, what is your flat-footed? Does not matter. Hold on. No, does not matter. It hits you. So you take 1 point of damage.
So I don't know what I expected with this many enemies, but I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
There's nothing for it to grab on there.
Unless it can be on the lily pads.
No, it can't. It's aesthetic. There's also, this is evening, by the way, and there's fireflies.
That's a cool little, like,
I was wondering.
I guessed, but like I thought it was just also to make it look cooler.
Fluorescent moss is what I was thinking of first.
It's fireflies.
This guy moved, right?
Yes, thank you. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. All right. Just do some fast.
It'd be nice if you could select multiple and add the same condition to all of them, but still.
And then these guys are just going to pile it over here. As they hook onto one another to stay afloat.
My God. It's the monkey game. Monkeys in a barrel, I think, is what it's called.
Barrel of monkeys.
That might be it.
Oh yeah, I remember I played that game once.
They're all linking
These are
arms.
These are going up here. Here going.
I mean, how else
Here.
do you think they're staying there in the water?
Wait. That was an actual monkey? I thought that was your turn order monkey.
Oh, it was. I'm going to chuck this boy over here then.
I thought I was pretty sure you were trying to make one specifically that wouldn't die for the turn
That
order.
is correct. I do appreciate that. I have to go grab. Actually, I don't. Nope,
That's
wrong.
not.
Wrong. Oh God! Stop.
My God, it's a fucking invasion of monkeys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, and then these three over here without too much trouble, and then I need to go grab other thing.
You rule. Oh, we're playing Path of
Oh,
Exile.
hello.
Got it.
Oh,
Right? That's what's going on.
Those are probably the ones that have equipment.
Those are apes. Those are apes. Those are dire apes.
Babe, are we playing Path of Exile?
Yeah, sure.
Is that why there's so many little ones? Because these guys just summon them.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. But no, seriously. I wanted to verify. Are you using the ruling of if you have multiple attacks and you kill something with your first attack, if there's something else in range, you can take the second attack?
Yes.
Okay.
That is.
Good.
I need to add these to the turn order now.
So that's relevant to you and me, Carpet. Since we both have multiple attacks.
I figured. There is a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't think that's a base ruling. I know it's first edition, first party. I just don't remember when they added that ruling.
Oh, and they also okay. Oh, that means they're. Oh, wait, who goes first? Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter actually. I'm adding them to the Turner order. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Or in order.
Torn order.
Yeah, why
Alright,
did you give them a number? They don't have one, right? Because they joined late?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember.
That's how it's supposed to go. Anyway, Shidra, it is your turn.
Can I stand here?
Yeah. You can move 15 without needing to do.
No, there's a hole there, right? Is
I'm
what
just
you're
wondering,
concerned
the
about.
net.
Oh
Oh.
no, that's not net. That's a grate on to let light to the sub area.
Is that going to be solid enough for combat to initiate on?
Yes. It's not it's not wide. People walk across it all the time.
Okay.
And it's mostly just to let light down to the sub area.
Well,
It is not proportional as to like in real life. As it is on board.
That's fairly
At
proportional.
least. I mean, the thing is like with how I'm imagining.
So each
Light
square
could
is a
fit
5
through
by
that.
5 foot. So that's less than a foot.
well, I'm just going to
I mean,
step up. I'm going to
whatever.
roar, rage, and take a bite out of this fucking monkey.
Cool. Go ahead and activate your things. I got to go grab your other token.
And do I click both buffs? The shifted and the rage?
Yes, because if
Okay.
you rage, you do the other one.
Okay.
It's just you can shift without rage.
Got it. So they are both highlighted, and we are going to click on the appropriate buttons.
Just put you. Cool beans. That's definitely going to hit. Which one are you attacking?
The one directly in front of me.
Cool. How do you want to do this?
I am just going to. I imagine I tower over this fucking monkey since I'm now 8 feet tall. Lean over him,
Yeah.
gnaw him into his shoulder, pick him up, and throw him in the river.
Easily done. And as you throw him, his arm gets dislocated, and his body gets ripped into. You did twice the amount of his HP. He is super dead.
Excellent.
I see.
I'll just chuck him in the river for you because that's where you want them.
That's where they need to go eventually.
All right. Rugnir.
All right, time to mow through them. Fucking double shields out. Fucking, I will attack. Bang or slice through the one directly in front of me with that.
All right, so the one directly in front of you. Cool beans.
Yeah, is that a hit?
Yeah. Is that a fucking
Okay.
hit? Is that a fucking hit? That's
I
fine.
don't know that
That's
AC. I figured they would
Nah.
have at least some. Okay.
Not high.
Okay, I guess I killed.
So minus 10. So that guy's super dead. I'm going to move him down here. I'm going to roll 2 acrobatics for the ones that were holding on to him to see if they're able to move 5 feet up.
Oh my god, you weren't kidding about the monkey, the hanging
Yeah,
monkeys
no.
thing.
100%.
They both succeed. They both get to move 5 feet up.
For free, right?
Yes.
So his second attack, if he
Right.
wants, can be that one?
Which one was your second attack declared on?
Oh.
I was going to do the one directly in front of Lucian.
Okay. They don't move until after you finish your attacks.
Okay. That's what I
Okay,
wanted to
okay.
know.
That's also
That's
another
not
golden
that's
monkey.
not Lucian, that's Lar.
Oh, you're correct. Thank you. The one in front of Lucian.
Lucian is south of him.
You both have
And-
blue borders. That's my bad.
No.
Let's see how these monkeys do. That's a succeed. That's a succeed. All right.
And also, as a free action, I will give +1 AC to Lucian.
That is a very, very smart move.
I'm not particularly worried about Lar.
Nah, you shouldn't be. I'm worried about everything that's near Lar, to be honest. All right, Lucian.
Hopefully not myself included.
It's not contact, you're good. Just don't try and eat me. No.
Okay.
No.
All
Anyway.
right. I need to be right back though. Now that my turn's over.
Addie,
Yes.
it is your turn.
All right. Write that down. Um,
Whoa, tip, 5 foot step back.
moving this app is always so weird. Let me. Give me
You can
control.
also just tell me to do stuff. Like, that's. If you don't want to
I'm
mess
just
with
trying to. I can't see me on the map right now. It's.
Cool. You're up against the edge of the boat. There are 3 monkeys adjacent.
I'm literally stuck in the top corner. I can see some lily pads and a rock. Zoom out. There we go. Oh, you
Why
bet.
do we have to be poor? I want to buy you a laptop.
I have a laptop, but it's not. I literally have not touched it since I moved. I used to use it for Roll20, but I have a desktop. I can go to the desktop. It's just so fucking cold in here that that's not an option at this hour. It's like this should just work on the fucking tablet. I have it. I see. Oh, holy, that's a lot of monkeys.
She hadn't seen the monkeys yet.
Yeah.
No,
Keep zooming
I
out.
saw it at the beginning, but
There. By the way, there's more.
Mm.
well, if I'm playing up to my plot correctly, before Lucian does anything, he's probably gonna figure out if Coraline is safe or not.
Coraline's already below deck.
Oh, okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm guessing everyone other than the 6 of us are below deck right now.
Yes. No, the captain's above you.
Right.
I guess
That's why you don't see him. He's actually up those stairs.
I'm just gonna
another
start
floor.
shooting at monkeys then.
Do it. Blow up some monkeys. We're going. So, for Suzanne did a very important suggestion. She suggests you take a 5-foot step back so that you don't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
If you move any more than that, you'll provoke it when moving. If you shoot without moving, you'll provoke it when shooting. So that's just the safest bet.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, thank you, whoever moved me.
That would be me. I have the ability to move every token because I'm the GM.
Dun, 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 dun. Why can't I find the stupid thing for the... Is it in equip or is it in abilities, maybe?
What are you looking for?
Oh, wait, it's under attacks. Never mind, I'm a dumbass.
Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, Caddy's a dumbass, that's all.
I was in the wrong menu. And it didn't even roll the stupid thing, even though I tapped it. Oh my god.
Happens to the best of us.
I mean, she's trying to use Roll20 on a tablet, which Roll20 is notoriously bad for tablets.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god. You're kidding me.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I have tapped this. It's probably why it kicks me off. Well, it's not letting me.
I will open up your thing and roll it.
Caddy's here for the visuals.
But yes, I'm gonna shoot at the one that tried to bite me. Or that did
It
bite.
actually says that you were in core, funnily enough. That's probably why it was.
I'm not in core. I'm literally tapping on the attack die for this. Oh, I know, because I know how to fix it. I know what I did.
You're
well,
desynced from your thing, so.
Because I had it open as a separate tab, and when I DC'd the first time, I never reloaded that tab. I only reloaded
Oh,
the.
There you go. Yeah, that would do it.
Because that was the problem I
Okay,
ran
so
into.
you got the exact same roll I did.
Wow. I didn't see you rolled. Sorry.
No, it's
Damn.
very funny to me.
it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter who rolls.
So which monkey are you shooting?
The one that bit me. I don't know which one that was.
That one's already dead.
A monkey bit
Oh.
you?
That one's already dead. Okay, then we will shoot at. See if I can do this.
I mean, if you
Oh.
can. If
I'm
you
gonna
can,
try.
I'd go for the
You
big
can
ones.
also say the one directly in front of you if that's what you're trying to ping.
Why do none of these tools work? They work on computer. Damn it! Freehand this
Yes,
shit.
because it's notoriously bad on tablets. Like,
Oh my god, that's a line. That isn't what I meant to do. I'm just gonna not use the tools. That was supposed to be a circle, believe it or not. I do not see any of the big monkeys. Where are they?
They're
Oh, they're over there.
ways away.
I don't think I would have a chance of hitting any of them from here. So yeah, I'll just do the one in front of me.
okay. He is most certainly dead. 8.
And I'll end my turn.
Cool. That's really, really cool. Let me see if this monkey.
Did I do something bad?
15
No.
monkeys jumping on the boat.
Yeah. Oh wait,
I mean,
that was the
50.
second time, so it's actually a higher DC. So he actually fails. That monkey's dropping in the water. That monkey's gone.
You might want to put X's on those other 2 dead ones before you forget they're dead.
I'm just gonna move him down here.
Okay.
The dead
Yeah.
monkey box.
Yeah, make a dead monkey box down here. Lar, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, when it comes to people, I'm a dumbass. But when it comes to fighting, I'm actually kind of smart. So I'm gonna swing at the ones that are not on the ship, starting with the one to my right.
Okay, so the one
To the
map
east.
right, or
This one.
okay, map
And
right.
then the second is either obviously it'll be him again if he's not dead, but then would be this one if he is dead.
Cool. Go ahead and swing. Okay. So first one goes down without any fucking. I need to make saves real fast. Oh, that's not good. All right. So the next one has to make a higher save. Makes it. So into the water, onto the boat. And this one,
That one shouldn't have died, right? I only did
Yep.
2 damage.
is alive.
I'd have to max out damage with my pick in order to actually kill something.
Next is going to be this guy. I know what the first thing I want to do with him is. I'm going to run over. Actually, no. I don't want to do that. Because it's not very good for everyone. Well, couldn't hurt. He's gonna pull out his drum and start beating it on his side. Raging Song.
You love your scalds.
Not me. I will tell you all about this character later. Yeah.
I full assume Swashbuckler, and I'm pleasantly surprised.
No, he's a scald, right? You're just saying you were not the one who made him.
Correct. I did not make this character. Michael did.
Raging Song is 100% a scald feat.
Yes.
Class
it's
feature.
a skull thing. So
Yeah, when you
if
said not me, I was like, oh yeah,
if
you asked for us
accept,
to help.
this rage, you get a +1 to your or +2 morale bonus to your strength and constitution, and a +1 morale bonus on your will saves. But you also take -1 to your AC.
I will take that.
Does that
Hold on,
stack
how do I
with
do
my
that?
rage?
Because you have the rage feature, what this actually does is you take the higher of the two bonuses,
Okay, you're gonna have to
and the
repeat. what
lower of the two negative.
You said +2 strength and con,
Mm-hmm.
+1
will bonus.
on all will.
Yes, it's all will saving.
Uh,
and
oh
-1
God.
to your armor. So you actually get +1 armor if you want to take this effect right now. Yes.
Yeah, I'll take +1 AC.
There you go. And your personal rage has ended.
Oh,
Doesn't that fatigue you?
No, because she's under a different rage effect.
Okay, cool.
And when
Wait.
when inspired rage drops, you do not gain fatigue.
Is she gonna stay shifted though?
Yes, yeah.
I could stay
Awesome.
shifted, but then I'd have to rage again.
You are still raging. You still get all the bonuses of raging. It's when when he stops his bardic or his raging song, which is inspired rage, you then have to rage again to re-enter your rage. But you don't get fatigue, and he's maintaining your rage for you.
I will just keep my rage then.
Yeah. No. It's not you are losing your rage. You still gain all the benefits of your rage.
Right, I'm saying I'm
But
not going to
it's
take
not-
a song.
Okay.
Because if he gets downed, then I have to rage again.
But
Right.
it's not gonna cost you anything because you're not
It
gonna
doesn't cost you anything. It's literally just bonuses for you. If he goes down, you just rage. It's that easy.
Okay.
Mhm. This is
he's
GM
doing is
saying
saving-
just take the rage.
Yeah. I'll go over the specifics of how Raging Song is the best thing for anyone who's a barbarian later.
Okay.
Okay. I'm taking it because that's gonna give me +1 on my damage rolls.
Cool beans. So you already know what the negatives of rage are and what you can't do while raging.
No.
Okay. Go over it. If you do take rage,
Uh-huh.
let me go back over here. You can't make any
While in a rage, a barbarian cannot use any charisma, dexterity, or intelligence-based skills except acrobatics, fly, intimidate, and ride.
there you go.
Or
I think the
any
only
ability
one I
that
wanted
to
requires patience or concentration.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the only thing I would want to use is acrobatics, so I think that's fine. You'll just have to remind me if I go to ask to do something that I can't.
Right. I will mention it. It's more of just like, hey, there's a handful of things you can't do while you're raged. Makes sense. Spellcasting being a big thing. So instantly, he's not going to accept his own rage. Oh no, he
Yeah.
will. He will.
Okay.
There's nothing there's a few things I could do with him not rage, but he doesn't care. Okay, so that is his action. He will move up in front of Lucian pull out his sword and start a little jig on the boat, moving about. He's going to have to succeed an acrobatics check to be able to perform this. 19 on the die, that's going to do it. Cool. Cool. Next up, we will have Oppa. Oppa's a
Every
very
time.
simple individual. He's going to pull out his magical hammer and he's going to smash something. Plus 12 on his hit. So he auto hits
Holy
if he
shit.
gets anything but a 1. 17, 12. He murders the two. Minimum damage off of his hammer kills.
Holy shit! What level is Opa?
More than 3, I'll tell you that. Oppa, two monkeys. Alright. So-
That doubly works because of who he's hitting.
How far do these fuckers go? 30, but they have cool beans. All right, so 15. Cool. So you can get there and do a leap.
Uh-oh.
You can easily leap over there. Not even needing to do the check. Boom. That's all it can do because that took all of its actions.
Do you start from the next square?
Yeah, you do.
Because they're large?
No, that's just how movement works.
So you start, this is 5 feet from me.
I count 5, 10, 15. It's the reason you hear me counting. I'm not
But I'm
dragging it from
Oh, I see. You're counting. Okay.
Yeah.
You're using that to count the squares, not to actually measure the distance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you do start from yourself if you're measuring distance, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I thought you were asking about like how I measure. I'm like, yeah, I count from the square ahead because I said 5, 10, 15.
Well, I didn't see what the number said when you said the number.
15,
So
30. Easily gets on. Okay. So this guy's going to leap onto the second where the captain
upper
is.
deck. Right.
Then it's all the monkeys. Okay.
So this is a remove a dot.
So-
You might want to undot
5 little
the
monkeys
big ones.
jumping on the boat.
What was that?
You don't need the big ones dotted because they have their own turn orders.
Thank you.
It's just the little ones that's for because they're all in the same turn order.
All right, so these are going to go up to the captain. So I can do that. This monkey is going to do a climb to get there. This one will just slide over here.
And undo the red marks once they've finished their turn.
Thank you. Actually hasn't finished his turn. He's going to make attacks against Unga. 2 claw attacks and a bite. So bite first. Bite hits, so that's 1 damage to Unga. And then the 2 claws, that's a... Hold on. That's a hit, so that's going to be... it's a D3. That's 3 damage to Unga. Then 1 more claw. Natural 20. But a miss. So, 1 more damage to Unga. Cool. Then go back to this guy, do his attacks here. Going to be a miss. Going to be a miss. That's going to be a miss. Because boy can't fucking get through armor. Then we're going to do... Suzanne, I need to do a save, and I need... Let's see here. That's going to be more damage onto this this little fucker.
The first one, the one that previously took damage?
Yes. 2 more however much more con damage.
2 more.
2 more. Cool beans. That kills him. He's like ripping at his own throat, trying to get whatever the fuck he just ate out, and rips his own throat out. You didn't even get another turn. All right, cool. Which means
I am Thorn's potion.
this one's going to move here and make an attack against you. For
Literal fucking pufferfish.
6. That is 13.
I think Are you talking about me or?
Yes, yours.
Blizzard? 16 with the -1.
Cool. Then the 2 claw attacks. Miss. Miss. Cool. Let me go ahead and do this. The monkey that's still hanging is going to make his bite in 2 claws, but he doesn't. He takes a -2 because he's hanging off shit. That's a miss. The claw gets you.
Okay.
You said 18, correct?
16.
Okay. He got 18 at least, so.
Yeah, okay.
That's going to be 2 points of damage. And that's a miss. This one's going to do the same thing to Ragnar. Miss. Miss. Does 22 hit you? Harry.
On 22? Yeah,
You're not
that hits.
flat-footed anymore.
That I believe that still hits. My AC's 20.
Cool beans. That is going to
Unless
be 2
I miscalculated.
As 2 points of
I mean,
damage.
20 sounds about right for a level 2 fighter.
Who is this attacking me?
The one
The
hanging
one-
off the boat.
The one right in front of you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It would be 20.
20 would still hit. Barely. Right?
I need to check and make sure I didn't fuck up my calcs.
I will quickly help you with that. Nothing worse than taking damage you shouldn't.
Yeah, because I might have one
that's
more.
right.
Yeah, I say because I just got the feat, that gives me +1 to my best shield.
Oh, did you not calculate that in?
I
Actually, flip back to defenses. We can look for your shield bonus. You're right. Your shield bonus is only at 2. It should be 3.
Did you take
that's
raging
what I
though?
thought.
Did you take the rage?
No.
Okay.
Cool.
I have no reason to do so.
I mean, it's plus strength.
I'm already one-shotting these things. I don't need it.
There.
All right,
Fair.
I said it. You're good for the future. All right.
Okay.
So he
No damage.
missed.
All right, then I
He missed
don't
the
take
last
that.
one. He missed the last one by literally one. That's amazing. What? Wild. All right, cool. Following that.
So did I take damage at all, or
No.
was
No.
that it?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
5, 10, 15. All right, cool.
There was a lot of monkeys. I got a little distracted.
These are going to come pile in here. Much trouble. Up here. These guys were too much trouble. Probably make their way onto this side of the boat here. Okay, and then then it's time to do something.
Are there the ones that
Big
are
monkey time.
adjacent to me gonna try to attack me?
The ones that are on you had a double move to get there.
Gotcha.
Because they were not the ones that attacked you initially were much further than the ones that just got.
Hmm.
And then one more diary, and that is, by the way,
Don't
the
forget
rest
to
of
add it to the turn order. And don't forget to unmark all your monkeys.
Thank you.
Monkey town.
It is Monkey Town.
Won't you take me to Monkey Town?
Monkey town.
How do you guys
Yeah,
feel about
thanks,
murdering
man.
a bunch of monkeys? Like,
Excellent.
I mean, I don't know about them, but that one murdered itself.
All the monkeys playing all the
it did.
instruments.
It literally bit you and was
Yeah.
like, "Oh no, I've made a terrible, grievous error." Chris.
They fucked around and found out.
Well, I just had a big ass monkey jump in front of
Eric.
me, and I don't like the monkeys, so I'm going for the big boy's
Thank you.
shoulder.
Sure thing. Go for it.
Oof.
All right. This does not break AC.
So, This
Inspiration.
monkey is holding onto this one, right?
What was that?
This monkey is holding onto this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
inspiration.
do excuse. Oh, hero point. Go for it.
We're so used to calling it inspiration.
I know. I got breakus of the habit. Yes, that does indeed hit.
That you have a plus. Oh, right, because raging and whatnot.
Yeah, that damage makes me sad, but I'll take it.
I mean, your minimum damage is almost twice my minimum damage, my maximum damage with my second weapon, so.
I mean, if I
Is
wasn't
that all you-
raging, I'd only be a 1d3, so I'm still twice that.
Exactly. Eric had to run to the restroom.
We have time. And also, I'm pretty sure a lot of whatever lacking combat prowess you have, you make up for in just being the pufferfish.
I'm not lacking combat prowess. I don't have a strength modifier, so my weapon damage is garbage, but my fucking hit is +5.
I mean, we can't all split people in half with our shields.
Also, my crit modifiers are 3 and 4. I mean, multipliers, not modifiers. So if I crit with
Listen.
either of my weapons, I'm gonna hit like a truck.
I am literally just a blender. I don't know what you want from me.
Nobody's saying anything about what we want from you. You're the one talking about what you want from us.
I'm not. I didn't say squat about what I want from you.
You know, it's funny that you should refer to yourself as a blender. I mean, you'll find out when it's finished, but Just remember you referred to
This
yourself
is when
as a
Addie
nerd.
tells us that her
Oh,
final project
yeah,
for school,
I
she's just
had an
animating our game.
inkling. Oh, I had an inkling.
The
Earlier she
questions
asked
gave it
about the
away.
character's details.
So 7 damage to it. Anything else, or is that going to be it, Chris?
That's gonna be it.
Okay. Rognir, what would you like?
All right, I continue my choppa. I'm hitting whatever's directly in front of me.
Dead.
All right, next one is going towards I'll say, I mean, like, he moves before them anyway, so I'll target whoever's in front of Lar, that guy.
Cool. Yep.
Acrobatics, I guess.
Yep, acrobatics succeed. It's not super difficult for them, but
I mean,
And
at least
then-
one failed. The easy one, I mean.
And then I think, actually, can I take a 5-foot step after I've attacked?
yes.
Okay. Because I would like to take a 5-foot step back.
Cool.
And
Totally
then I will give +1 AC to Shijiro
Cool.
as a free action. I believe that's something I can just do. I'll check if it's like per day, but
Noted. Lucian, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
oh. Yeah,
Hmm?
no, it's literally just as a free action on your turn, give it an adjacent ally +2 trait bonus to AC until your next turn while they're adjacent.
+2?
Yeah, it's +2.
Damn.
Better than you thought.
You've just made me into a.
So that
tinky
means
winky
Lucian's
monster.
+2 is gone.
Yes.
Correct, but I don't think they're in any immediate danger.
Okay.
Let's see here. Can I move the turn order box? No, I can't. It's blocking exactly where I need to see. Oh, wait. Okay, see. I know I asked this last battle, but if I have people on all sides of me that are friendly and I fire in a direction where they're at, am I going to hit them before I
No.
hit someone else? Okay.
No.
You shoot over the shoulder.
Well, that's what I figured. Like, I didn't think so.
Or I
but
guess
didn't wanna just-
in Shidra's case, you shoot between their legs.
It's like, I didn't think so, but I didn't want to also accidentally piss off a dwarf by ruining his armor or denting it. I am going to shoot at the monkey that is
Big.
sort of in between Lar and Rugnir.
Okay.
The one on the deck.
This
The
one?
little one on the deck.
Cool.
Yes.
Blast the little bitch. Go for it.
Ooh,
Uh,
that's gonna jam your gun if you don't re-roll that.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fate touch that for her.
Okay.
Okay.
Re-roll it on behalf of the goddess.
Oh, that's better.
You've played a gunslinger, right? So you know how bad that is.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
Also, we've all played Gunslinger, actually.
I was alchemist,
pretty
but I
sure.
have guns.
And I will end my turn.
Yeah, Addie, I don't know how much you've read about your gun, but Nat 1 is really, really bad for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
Glad you're
learned.
not playing a musket.
Oh no.
'cause-
Okay, I'm
Because
'cause
swinging
muskets have
this
double
guy
the chance
first, and then
of-
this guy.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Bruh.
I'm gonna re-roll the fucking d6. I can do that, right?
Yes, yes. You can
Okay.
choose to use your hero point on any dice.
Okay. D6 plus 1. Then- fuck me.
That hurts.
And then this guy is dead.
This is where I wish I could just. Actually, no. Let it bite me.
Right?
Let them come.
I just wanted to see if any of these would die in the process.
Wow. Wow.
It's just like
Bad.
the scene
This
from
guy's
Beauty and the
bad.
Beast, and the
What
Beast
did
is
he
just
do?
like, it doesn't
Missed.
matter anymore.
Oh.
Just let them come.
Man, I thought he had it.
Fuck it. I'll panache that.
So he is a swashbuckler,
Yes.
or is that something? Okay.
No. That's swashbuckler. You're correct.
Multi-level
Swashbuckler
or multi-class?
Yeah, it is a multi-class. Again,
I guess.
This is hard. We'll talk about it later.
yeah.
Wait, this was. Oh my god! No wonder he's still here.
he hit.
Ark's still in the room?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
popping in and out.
He's probably fucking giggling.
Ark doesn't giggle.
So that's
Ark's kind of
gonna do
cold.
it.
He's done it a few times.
What's this guy do? Oh, I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to kill this guy, and he's going to move up to help the captain. Bonk.
Oh, yeah, what's going on above deck?
There is currently one of the big apes up there and 4 of the little monkeys.
Say,
Oh,
jumping on the bed.
I didn't know that.
Yep. And those
I mean,
three are
it's not
probably
like
going to
I've
join
really-
them.
I don't have the movement speed to do that anyway, so
Okay, so
unless I wanna fall on my ass on the stairs.
what I need to know what Harry's CMD.
It is 18.
Cool. You are now grappled.
I believe this is so as a free action,
Okay.
I
I
as a
sneezed.
free action, or no, as an immediate action, I
Immediate
it
or
says,
reaction?
It's an immediate.
as a
which
reaction.
Okay.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah. Inflict a 1d6 lightning damage to an attacker through your metal weapon or unarmed strike. And-
What is the condition for that?
Someone has to attack me.
You
Or
haven't
I guess
been
in this
attacked
case.
yet.
Hang on, I need to reread the ruling for this because I should paraphrase it heavily.
Yes, there's specific wordings. If you will also send the page to me so that I can quickly re-familiarize myself with it.
All right.
If it's this. Yes.
Give me a moment. There we that. I'm trying to do the
How long
energy
is
strike thing.
Rugby's hair?
Energy strike. Got it.
Medium length. Like not short, but not overly long.
Okay, so it's probably about the same. as Luke's,
Not done up in any particular way.
just
touch.
crammed under a
There you
helmet
go.
most of the time.
So yes. The key there is touches.
That touches or
Attacks.
attack. Okay.
with a natural
I figured I could do
arms
it.
are yes. It was I needed you weren't I knew that wasn't the wording of the thing, and I needed the exact wording of the thing. So totally,
I
good.
also.
You're super solid. All right, so a lot of you see Rugnir's beard turn like almost like a flash of blue as like electricity flows through it. And all of his armor conducts electricity for a moment. Go ahead and roll a 1d6. Have you done? No, you haven't done. Roll 1d6. All right. 4 points of electricity damage as he grabs you. However, that doesn't prevent him from grabbing you.
Yeah.
But is he able to hold on?
Yes,
Well,
yes.
yes.
It doesn't. It doesn't change the condition in which he was touching the character. So he is still
It's just a
grabbed.
fuck you.
Yeah, he just went.
Question
Hellish rebuke.
that I have, having accidentally grabbed onto an electric fence before, he's not going to be able to let go because he's completing the circuit.
No, he can let go if he wants to. It's not that realistic. Anyway, it's not like a constant charge. It's he got grabbed, and as a immediate like, oh fuck, he shocks him.
It was like
It's static electricity, basically.
Yeah. All right, so he's not happy about that.
Good.
But don't say good yet. You're grappled.
Yeah, he's
Is he gonna fucking reject me? Fucking squeeze me?
no, he's gonna chuck the shit out of you.
Oh! Uh-oh.
So are we treating him like a halfling and throwing him?
I mean, for a monkey that big, he is a halfling.
Yeah, he was going to hold you and like beat you against the ship, but you shocking him is just like fuck you and just wants to yeet you as far as he can.
Hopefully not that
this
far.
Glad you could swim.
Hopefully you land in
So
the
am
water.
I.
How much do you weigh?
That is a very good question.
Because that determines how far he can actually throw you.
Base weight of 250 pounds.
And then like 150 on top of that for all your fucking armor and shit. Like 300 something. All right. So that's going to be 20 feet.
That's still far. That's still very far.
From him, so 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to chuck you as far upriver as he can.
Yeah, Ragnar screams profanities as he's thrown.
Just imagining this flashing electric dwarf.
Yeah, as he's
bolt of
thrown.
lightning.
As he's thrown,
It's
the
a dwarf
fucking,
bolt.
electricity dies down.
The cracking dwarf bolt. He was thrown like one of Zeus's bolts.
All right, this is actually going to drop down here, and
Hopefully
is
that
going
doesn't
to
really happen
attack
yet.
Lucian.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Oh,
Right, it was close enough to get all of its attacks, so
I really did just get rejanged.
you okay.
Fine, Chris,
I need to know your AC.
my AC is. Dun, dun, dun.
Chris, you by the way no longer have the +2.
Okay.
He has to be next to you to give it to you.
So just the +1 from the song.
Yes.
AC
Minus 1 from the song.
18.
Right.
No. She normally gets -2. The song gives
gotcha.
her +1, which
Gotcha.
is wild because I love skulls. Anyway,
It's 18.
18. Okay, they get +6 on their attacks. So 12 or higher hits you. You don't want to be hit by this guy.
I think that goes without saying.
The bite, an 8. First of 2 claws. 5. 13.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, hey.
Here's the
still
good
two misses.
news. Here's the good news. You're not taking Rin. Because he has to hit with both of his claws to rend you.
Whee!
Not
what
so
is
good
the
news. He
damage?
hits like a truck.
Not so good news. He does indeed hit like a truck. That
Oh.
is 6 damage.
6,
Ah.
you said?
That's not as big of a truck as I thought. Still a truck, but
21 minus 6.
15.
Thank you.
He's hitting us like a
That
minivan.
is... Okay. This... Five.
Wait, what?
What?
He's
You
using
didn't
his
see the
full
third one?
turn.
I didn't see the
Yeah,
third
there's a third
monkey.
one.
Yeah, he added it last round.
Hanging off the side.
That thing? It's
Yep.
not flipping our boat?
I mean, it would have to
guess that's-
actively,
Okay,
it
with
would
two
actively
big ones
have
on
to
the other side.
shake the boat for
Yeah,
for you
plus
guys
if
to
two
do that.
ones the same size on the other side of the boat probably wouldn't.
Yeah, counterweights.
All right.
It's called the upright.
All right, little
5,
monkeys.
10. Going after Lucian. Just going to be a bite though. That will hit. So that's 1 point of damage.
And dot your monkeys.
27 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
5, 10. Make a bite
Sorry.
against
I can probably
Uh,
turn that off. She's asleep.
0. 5, 10. 5, 10. Bites. Does 1 point to Lar.
Okay.
What does it save again?
Fortitude DC 13.
Makes it.
Okay.
All right. The other one, bite against you, misses. There's not enough monkeys that I'm not going to mark them again.
Okay.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. To make a bite. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 20. 30. And then these monkeys, 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 20. Cool. Those assholes are growing. All right. And then, so that's going to be one more bite against Suzanne. That's a miss. That's going to be 2 bites against Ragnar. Miss. Miss.
Not-
My guy.
Not Ragnar.
Ragnar!
No,
Ugna.
the other guy.
Ugna.
Ragnar's over in the other side of the,
Yeah, sorry,
of the
sorry.
ocean.
Ugna.
Una.
I'm here in the water.
Yeah, Ugna, sorry. And that is the monkey's turn. Chidra.
Well, I'm gonna bite the big bastard again.
Go for it.
I would recommend you stay where you are because I have a plan.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Don't tell me you're going to
Man.
electrocute the entire river.
15 hit the big one.
Oh, does that hit?
Nah. That was
13
a
does
once per day thing, sadly.
13 does not hit.
And also, it would have a radius.
Mm,
You
no.
used another hero point? No? Okay. Taking the L.
Let me look at my hero points again. I don't think I have that many. Which sucks because that damage is great.
Damage is great,
Yeah, I'll
but
hero
that damage
point
only
you.
exists on a miss. So
Yeah, so you'd have to re-roll the damage if you re-roll the attack.
Yeah. I'll burn the hero point and I will try one more time.
rough.
Damn it!
Ah!
Our
Say
hero
goes
points
to
are not
her.
doing us well today. Other than that one that was originally a nat one. Or not nat one. Who was it?
Yeah, that wasn't
The
that one.
4. No, the nat one was Fate Touch. The one who was like, you don't need a 1
Right.
through 5, and you got a 4. Or 1 through 4.
Oh, that was Addie's. All right.
That was
Rug,
Addie's roll to get some.
swim check.
All right. All right.
These are not great waters, so you need to get a swim check of 8 or more.
That'll do. I have +6. I am fine. I will swim over here. Can I just attack in the water?
So, you are what's your movement speed?
It is 25. It is, I believe, 25 feet.
Normal dwarves is 20.
Should be 20.
Oh yeah, it is 25 feet because I get extra from something or another.
Gotcha. Totally fine. So half that.
How much can I move?
So that's going to be 15. That's how far you can move.
5, 10, 15. Unless I miscounted that.
No, that was perfect.
Okay. And what are the penalties for attacking in the water?
This guy's up on the boat. He's not actually leaning off. So you would have to be on the side of the boat to attack him.
So basically under him, right? The square
You
under.
would need to get under him.
So
You could use
I
a
was
full
here
move.
before.
I mean, you could use a full move to wait. Is that where you were?
Yes.
Then you
hold
can
on.
just go straight here.
5,
So if I was
10,
here-
15. No, he was here. Sorry.
Okay.
What? No, I thought I moved 1, 2, 3.
Right. I put you one closer than I should have.
When he put you back when you tried to move the first time.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
shit. Looks like I'm gonna have to use a full turn regardless.
If you use a full turn, you can probably try and get back on the boat, right?
What I wanted to do
30.
was try and flank with Shidro and
You'd have to
attack
be
him
here to
from
flank,
the
though.
boat.
You wouldn't get flanking. You wouldn't get flanking.
Why wouldn't I get flanking?
You would not get flanking because the angle of which you're trying to get a flanking on is not an angle that flanking works.
Because you're under
I
him.
think I
basically.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
elevation when you're higher flanking works, but if you're lower flanking doesn't work.
It's weird.
Okay. So I'm gonna
It's
have to use a
stupid.
full movement to get close to on the boat. 1,
5,
2,
10,
3,
15,
4,
20,
5.
20, 25, and then you have to make a climb check to get there.
Thankfully, I'm also trained in that.
Another 10.
Does that make it?
Yes, you do get. No, I won't do that. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. We're back in business, baby. And that is the end of my turn.
No, it's
Oh, wait,
not.
no. Free action.
Free action. Cool, you're good.
Free
I mean, there's
action,
only one
I
adjacent ally.
+2.
Yeah. Lucian, you now have a bunch of monkeys.
And I don't like any of these monkeys.
Yeah,
There is
there's-
no good option for you.
Yeah, you're. The monkeys have decided your boomstick is a problem.
You don't happen to be one of those gunslingers that's got a rapier at their side, do ya?
Thought about it, but no. I am
You
not.
can pistol whip.
Yes, and actually, I want to say
If
for
there ever was.
the archetype I have, instead of a. I mean, I don't know if that would actually do more damage than my shot, honestly.
No, but your shot is going to invoke 4 attacks of opportunity.
Only one of which is actually dangerous.
So,
Actually,
Just shoot the big monkey. Just do it.
I still wouldn't risk it.
it's up to you.
I would not risk it.
My goal is try and get rid of these monkeys before they get on the ship, and it's not been going well because I don't have deadly damage. I hit a lot, not hard.
question. Because it's an NPC I don't know. So something that I've seen done in a previous D&D game I played before. If I was standing next to a token that was a friendly character, we could trade spots as a movement if the other character was okay with it. But since I'm near an NPC,
Even if you were, you'd still have this big monkey to worry about.
And you
Well,
would have not 4, but 5 attacks of opportunity against you if you shot the gun.
If anything, you could 5-foot step here just to get 1 less on you, but that's only 1 damage that you're really losing. So, I don't think it'd be that effective. You could also hold your turn. Like, you could hold your turn till after this guy, but he's probably going to swing at the big monkey, which is not really going to help you out.
Isn't there a way to like fight defensively or something? Or is that only something you can do with specific archetypes
No.
and
Fight
feats?
defensively is every single person can fight defensively. It's you take minuses to your attack, but you gain defenses. It's a -4 to your attack and +2 to your AC.
You know, instead of oh gosh, where is it? Oh, it helps if I'm in the right menu. So if I were to attack, I know as a Maverick, I forget what it did for melee.
I
Maybe
will
we
go
were
look
just,
for you.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think maybe we were just flavoring the melee as a pistol whip for it, but
No. That is definitely something that they do. But
Yeah, that is a grit skill.
as long as you have a grit point, you actually replace the pistol whip. You don't have the pistol whip that starts at 3rd level, but you actually replace it because you gain improved unarmed strike instead.
yeah, that's
Level, or do you already have that?
3rd level.
Okay,
level.
so you
Yeah,
don't have
okay.
that.
So it doesn't apply right now.
Oh, so you just
That's
punch
what I'm
it.
confused.
Yeah.
So,
She just
so
starts
if I
punching.
didn't want to shoot, I'd just roll melee.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Wait,
You're not
she doesn't
proficient.
have that yet?
Here's the thing. You're not proficient in melee. Like you don't have the ability to do damage like this.
So if I do it, it doesn't do any damage. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, you do non-lethal damage, which is
One.
it's your strength minimum 1. So you see why I'm like, that's probably not a good idea.
Okay. Then I guess the only other thing I can think to do. Let me pull that back up.
Honestly, just shoot. Like the worst that could happen is you take some damage.
Oh, okay.
I will say this: you have one of the highest consistent damage types being a gunslinger.
Because you're against touch AC.
There we go. That's
Alright,
the
so-
damage we're looking for.
So that's who are you hitting?
The
big monkey?
big one that is south of me.
Totally fine. Attack of opportunity. Miss. Miss. There you go. See?
Let's
Doesn't matter.
go.
So that's -7. All right. And then that is your turn.
Yep,
Laura.
and my turn.
Okay, we're gonna try real quick.
The shooting wasn't what triggered the attack of opportunity. The reload was.
Yeah, I figured from the.
Yeah.
Neither of these monkeys are the ones from last time, right? Both the ones from last time have moved or are dead?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, above and then to the right.
Cool.
Text.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'll hero point the first one.
Okay.
Or do the little ones have 8 AC?
They have AC.
No, I'm saying 8 AC.
Oh, no.
That-
Both those miss.
What? The little ones?
Yes.
I assume
Oh.
AC 13.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, well, I'll hero point the first one, I guess. Why didn't I move? I needed to be on that page. Okay,
God.
well, I'm done with this game. This is not fun.
Bruh.
I've wasted so many hero points today already. I mean, it's only 2, but still.
I mean, it happens.
I'm just gonna. What's the action if I just want to sheath my weapons and sit here like a puffer?
Yo, you're going full pufferfish, I see. No. You're
Makes
fine.
me really sad. I'm like really sad.
Sheath weapons.
I have a
out with the arms.
+5.
The monkeys are all like, dating, can't touch us.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
They're
here.
flash mobs. That's what they are.
This guy. Oh, right.
And my brother in Christ, we are being robbed. This is not a flash
Right.
mob.
What could I do?
Wait, why do I have a +5? Shouldn't it? Oh, because -2. Right. Right.
Yeah, he will make his attack against the one that's already injured. That's going to hit. That kills this one. It's going to stay there. You hear fighting above. And it's this monkey's turn. I truly want to grab you again and throw you. I truly want to do that. I don't want to waste his whole turn doing that again, as funny as I find that. But that's what I want to do.
Well,
not
what would the
going to.
monkey do? Would the monkey find it amusing? Or would he
He's angry, so he doesn't care. He's going to attack Shidra. All right, so Shidra, what is your AC right now?
I forget. Am I getting the bonus from carpet?
Yes. You currently have plus 3 to whatever your number is right now.
Let's see. Why did that go down? I'll deal with that later. Right now it's at 16, so 3 would be 19.
Cool. So on a 13, he hits you. 3. First claw, that's going to be a 19.
Oof.
So at least one claw. Oh, this is real upsetting. That's a natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Does he confirm? That is a I don't know what number that fucking is on this die. Hold on. 8?
Look at the opposite
Nine.
side.
9.
Okay.
So that's gonna miss. But he does hit you with both his claws. This is going to hurt. And I'm sorry.
Here's what it is. Yes, Brynhilda, I know.
Alright. So first claw. That's 8 damage.
Okay.
Second claw, 7 damage. The rend is 10 damage.
Now, I
Oh,
don't
no.
have a weapon per se. Does it still rend?
It has rend on his if he confirms his 2 claw attacks.
So just more damage?
Yeah, it's if he confirms both of his claw attacks on you, he does an additional 1d4 plus 6 damage.
Okay, so 10. Still standing.
Yeah. Fuck.
Big yikes.
Yeah.
Big yikes.
This monkey
what you
starts
were
like
thinking.
beating on Shidra, and like Shidra's fairly tough, but he gets his claws into her and starts pulling her apart.
Come on, let me at him.
All right. This is going to go against Lucian. Lucian, what is your AC?
I believe it was 18. Let me check again.
Cool. 5 is not going to hit it, but I believe you were correct on 18. So 12s. I think that was right. I rolled an 11
it's 18.
on the first claw. And another 11. All 3 miss.
Okay.
Honestly, probably better that Shidra took the damage than you. Because Shidra has a lot of HP.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but hey,
That's okay,
let's put it this way, that would have put Lucian in the ground, like
Yeah.
dead.
Outright killed.
Would have killed her. This monkey is going to go against everything into Anya. Anna. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a natural 1. Oh, natural 1. That's
Falls into the water,
when does
right?
Swashbucklers get the ability to do that. Hold on. When do they get the?
Oh no, you said it was negatives. Never mind.
Yeah, he's going to spend a panache point and auto return the attack. Natural 20.
Oh, that's good.
Does it confirm?
Yes, it does.
Let's go. Finally.
I need to look up his weapon. Oh my god! I know it's. I just don't know its crit. It is a scimitar. Scimitar is ×2. Oh, he crits on an 18.
Yep.
Keep that in mind in the
It's like,
future.
it's like a rapier, right?
Yeah.
It's just a
So
cheaper
that's-
rapier. And it doesn't have
That's-
finesse.
That is. That's 15 damage, I'm gonna say. This monkey comes in for a claw. He just ducks under and brings his scimitar up, brings his drum down on top of the arm, and cuts the tendons and just gushes blood onto him.
Did he use his drum as a cutting board?
He brought his drum down to stop the arm from moving as he cut up with his scimitar.
Oh, an upside down cutting board.
He did.
Yeah.
Upside down cutting board. Yo, this guy's
Jesus.
rad.
Sushi chef.
Look, I love the fact that they get riposte at fucking level 1. That shit's so funny.
Wait, he's level
use
what?
Smash 1.
Oh, right, because okay.
Multi-class.
I was like, wait, he's level 1? How? Oh, right, multi-class.
Yeah, he's not level 1. He just happens to be level 1 swashbuckler. So the monkeys are going to go. This monkey's going to slide, I guess, in here. No, here.
I was
actually
gonna say.
Lucian?
Mm-hmm.
Immediate action from your boy over here is going to impose a. This is a D4. Oh no, it's a -2. He's going to impose a -2 on this thing's attacks. So, believe it or not, makes it miss.
Hell
Miss.
yeah.
Miss. Yeah, this guy's doing work.
Let's go.
This monkey's going to attack him. Miss. That one will hit for D4 damage. All right. He's not looking so great, guys. He's not looking so great.
Well, we don't have a healer, so that's a shame.
Slide.
Well,
Slide. All right, so the rest of these are all going into him. I'm just going to roll all their attacks at once.
He's getting freaking destroyed.
Well, when they all right, that's one. Cool. All of those miss too. The last one. Cool. All of those miss. He's
Dodging and weaving.
dodging and weaving. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. So this is going against you, and then move all these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but only. So these are 5 attacks. Those all miss, and 2 of those are. I rolled 3. 1 of those hit, which is a bite. So it's 1 damage. It's saved. It rolled 17. Cool. Shidro, it is your turn.
What is it to
Eric
drink a
over here
potion?
trying to TPQ.
Move action, standard action.
So I could use a move
Both or
action
one?
and then still bite this asshole.
Yes.
Move is to pull the potion, I thought.
No.
And then
You can
standard.
drink as a move action. You
Oh,
you
okay.
do not need to pull. There's
it
a
invoke
feat that lets you
actual
do as a
opportunity?
swift. But by
Does it
default, you
invoke?
can choose to. No, it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Cool.
Well, in that case, I'm going to chug a Cure Light Wounds potion before I bite this asshole.
Totally fine. Do it.
So, roll 1d8 plus 1, I believe?
Yep.
1d8 plus 1, yes.
before you
Oh,
roll,
son of a-
Hold on.
I was going to ask, because I'm standing near you and I have a potion of cure moderate wounds, would I be able to hand that to you, or would I have to wait till my turn to do that?
You can't. You can't hand items between off your turn.
Okay.
You can give someone an item on your turn, but you can't take an item from someone off your turn. Or you get one. All right.
Okay,
It has to be the giver's turn, is what he's saying.
Yes.
gotcha.
Roll 20 hates me.
Do you have a hero point or no?
I've got one left.
Save her for the attack.
Yeah, no, I am not burning it on that. I will take my 2 HP and be grateful for that.
Hey,
That's where you
as
feel
someone who's
better,
played
watch.
a insane amount.
This is where if Shidro dies, Chris just makes a fucking cleric of life.
Just like fuck.
This
no
is
one's
where
dying
my
right.
character goes fucking ape shit if that happens. Pun entirely intended.
Nom nom
Alright,
nom on the big guy.
That will definitely fucking hit. Set. Now, you can, if you want to, hero point the damage.
Is the monkey
You
looking
can't
rough
do
to
much
begin
worse.
with?
I mean, I know you can't really see it. Here, let me pull him down. Can you see his health bar?
No,
No.
No.
we can't see anybody's health bar except for the team, the party.
So he's looking healthier than that guy, but not as healthy as the one below you. So he's
Mid-range.
you know what? As a free thing, go ahead and give me knowledge nature. Say.
Bruh.
What
No.
the fuck?
The-
Roll 20.
Dude, it happens.
Maybe you need to
also can't-
reload. It's broken.
She also
Load back
can't
in.
do an intelligence check because she's raging.
No, this is just to know how much HP these things have. I'm not saying that's an intelligence thing. And that's not
Okay.
like
Okay.
she would have had that knowledge before she raged.
Mm.
That's why I said go ahead and do nothing.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna redo the damage.
okay, go for it.
Oh,
Let's
thank God.
go!
Oh boy. Yeah, it's not looking great. I'll say that. Boy shit. Boy oh shit. I'm gonna have to consider some stuff. All right, Bugnir.
So I have two possible targets. One that is, I feel like my.
I will, as someone who's been in tactical situations, kill this thing.
Yeah.
Don't leave it at low HP. Kill this thing.
Question about death. I know that once my negative HP hits below my constitution, that I'm like permanently dead. Is that my total constitution or my constitution modifier?
Total const.
Total Constitution.
Okay.
Okay, I have a suggestion. Can I give it to him?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. If you are able to kill the monkey you're currently next to, you can then 5-foot step down, and then Lucian goes next. Lucian can 5-foot step to where you currently are and will not be threatened. If you're worried about Lucian.
That was a part of it.
And then you can also
Okay,
give
that does
Lucian your
answer
plus
another
2.
one of my questions. Okay, so first off, that is going into the big monkey.
Okay.
First attack misses. Second attack misses. I'm gonna re-roll the first
Okay.
with a hero point.
Yeah.
Let me just
Totally fine.
jot that down first.
Please hit. I just want you to.
Finally,
Okay.
dead monkey.
Damn you, dirty apes.
I am fucking
It is dead.
bashing my shield into this guy.
He is dead.
Okay, then I will 5-foot step down.
Okay.
And do you want to give your 2+2 to Shidro, or two? Actually,
+2 to
probably should
Shidro.
give it to Shidro.
Yes.
Shidro's better.
Yeah.
And Lucian can get out of
AC
the
not-
threading range anyway.
Lucian, do you want
AC
to take a 5-foot step?
notwithstanding.
What?
You want to take a 5-foot step out of the fuck zone?
That's accurate.
Yeah. Yes, I would love to do that.
Cool. Who you shooting?
The big guy to the south again. Well, actually, no. I'm not going to shoot. Or wait.
You're free.
No.
You are free to shoot now.
That dude is almost dead.
I would shoot. Yeah, I would suggest shooting the one monkey that's hanging off the side, who is currently between two of your party members for hurting.
And since Shidra is very low on health, at least from what I can tell, would I be able to give her a potion instead?
Swift action. Yes, you can give her an item as a swift action.
Okay, then I will give her. Let me make sure that I have the name right here. Potion of Cure Moderate Wounds. Yeah, so I will hand that to her.
Cool. That is a 2d8.
2d8.
2d8 plus 3.
So either way, it's going to be better next time.
Here's hoping.
And you can still do everything else. You still want to shoot?
Yeah, I'll shoot the monkey to the south.
Load
Where?
south or
The west is looking worse for wear.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't see the health bars of either of them, so I don't know which one's which. I guess I'll shoot the one to the west then.
The one
Cool.
in the water.
East.
shoot him.
Let's go!
Yeah. You fucking.
I'm
freaking
sorry.
monkey.
It's good that any of us are doing well, right? But I'm kind of pissed off that the person who's targeting Touch HC is the only one rolling consistently high attacks.
Right. All right, Lar.
Well, since my plan to try and prevent the monkeys from getting on the boat failed epically, I'm just gonna throw both my attacks into the big monkey.
Do it. Watch this fucking crit and kill him.
I mean, you got good damage.
Yeah, but the second didn't hit, so I don't know if that good damage is enough to kill.
Well,
Excuse me.
I mean, I could try.
Did you add the 1 damage from the strength?
I added the temporary strength to my sheet.
Gotcha.
I have 10 strength, so the +1 is from that. I can I'll hero point the second attack.
Okay.
And I didn't confirm, but I did hit.
You needed 1 point of damage.
Well, I hit
Like-
for 3, so
Yes.
that can go into
The
another
7,
area.
you had 8 HP. So the 7 would have brought him down to 1.
Oh,
You needed to do 1 more point of damage.
And you
How do you want to kill this fucker?
well, I'm bleeding and I'm angry because I keep whiffing these little fucking furry things that I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this before. So I just imagine with my hand axe, I just slash across his hands that he's using to hold on, and then with my light pick, I just come straight down into his face.
Cool. You're gangly, there's a bunch of monkeys crawling all around. You reach out, almost like hands coming out of long hands extending out of a closet. Slash across his hand. He looks over, and your hand whips the pick into his face, gets in his mouth, and goes up into his skull. And you pull it forward, and you bash his head against the side of the boat, and he falls limp into the water.
oh,
No.
Just as a free action, as I withdraw my weapons, I just kind of try to fling the blood off.
Just the hands retracting back to you. wild.
Blast these monkeys a little bit with the
I
blood.
don't know if I like the mental image of this.
No, she's a horror. She's a freak, my guy. It's great.
I got that fucking black blood. That ain't normal.
Fucking sure. This guy's gonna chuck alchemist fire right here, just right on top of you. Make a reflex save.
I can do that. Maybe. I said that. No, I'm gonna fail it. Okay.
No, you good. You good.
This is.
I have so many fucking notes in my saves because I can't remember if there's a place to put like specific save notes.
Oh yeah, you're going to take minimum damage from this, which is 3. Oh, sorry, no. Minimum damage on this is 4. But minimum damage on this is 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
So
this
that
is
means
the
that-
ally. Okay, he threw it at me to hit everybody else.
Yeah, he was like, "There's a lot of monkeys there.
Can
Fucking
I-
just
can
get
I-
them off."
I have long
That
arms.
was
Can I
8.
free action try and high five?
Yeah. Your arms.
You gotta
reach
reach
out
out
for
those
me.
arms.
I just
Doesn't
imagine
actually
we
have
have
reach, but
we have non-canon Elastigirl arms that can give high fives in combat. Can't do anything combative,
just
but I can give high fives in the reach.
Just kind of leans over a little.
Jesus. That is his action.
I would suggest he at least 5 foot step, but I don't know if that would help.
No, he's there. He's there. Well, no, I need. No, I'm doing everything wrong. I'm doing everything wrong. This goes here. All right, he's going to make two attacks against the. Oh no, sorry, 3 attacks against him.
Jesus.
He's
What?
high level, dude.
I know. I assume
That's going to
like,
hit. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. Cool beans.
Oh.
This thing's about to meet the end of a fucking hammer.
It's about to become paste.
All right, so that's 8 plus 5, so that's 11. 6 plus 5. No, 8 plus 5 is 13. My bad. 11.
Yeah, I completely forgot that was our ally's turn. So in my head, I was like, I thought you said these monkeys were unarmed. Where was he keeping alchemist fire?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. This is 11. So that's 24 damage thus far. And then last one is 7 plus 5. That is 12. So that's 36 points of damage. And then just hits the thing and it concaves as it gets launched off the fucking boat. He's fucking
Home run bat.
for,
Game.
for reference, 30 is their max HP. This guy just put this thing in the dirt.
Jesus Christ.
Mad
I
respects.
thought he was like level 5 at maximum.
He's been at this
All right,
river
these
boating
monkeys are going to run away because all the other monkeys are dead. So,
All
I
right.
kind of figured.
Caesra, would you like to make an opportunity attack?
Hell yeah.
Go for it. Yeah. You
Oh,
get
yeah.
to eat a monkey. This monkey starts running away, and you just drop down on all fours and just grab it as it's moving, and you start chewing it in.
Can I gain health
Uh,
back from that?
You know what? Gain 1 health. Why not? This monkey's trying to jump off the boat, go and get the opportunity attack from Anya. Yep, that's gonna hit. Anya's gonna murder that fuck. Cool. And then let's see if the hammer gets the last one. Yeah, the hammer got the last one. try running away, and the hammer just comes down and flattens it on the deck. Brings the hammer back up.
Are there
starts
any
putting
on the top deck?
No, that's what he went and did. He went and killed all the ones up there.
Okay, sweet. We did it.
Yes.
As soon as it's all clear, I'm gonna pull my bandages out and just not like do an actual heal check, but just try and bandage the wounds that were opened up.
Yeah, the couple bites and whatnot. As the Blackacre hits the deck, and there's like a little bit of a as it kind of dissolves.
All right, so Ragnar immediately is going to go below deck and then dry himself off.
Got it. So you're going to take the 10 minutes to unequip all your armor, spend the hour cleaning your armor, and then spend the minute donning it back. Gotcha.
Funny that you could say
Yeah,
that.
as much as I don't want to like make things take longer than they have to, I think this is.
Sorry. Undonning is a minute. That's correct.
Taking off is a minute, putting on is 10, right?
Yeah.
Would
You get it off very quickly, but takes
You
a
just
little bit
shimmy.
longer. Yeah, you're just like,
As
get the
I-
fuck out of here.
Would
Yeah,
Shiro know
as
if the rare
I,
monkeys are safe to eat?
The dire monkeys?
Yes.
Oh yeah. They're just big ass apes. That's all they are.
As soon as I'm done taking care of my wounds, I'm gonna try and take care of Shidro's. Can I do a heal check, or would it not do anything for her since she's stabilized? Like stable.
If you do a heal check, you can heal up to 1 HP a day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm
Then
gonna
I'll just flavor text, offer her some of
No,
my.
sorry. 1 HP an hour. That's my.
I'm a flavor text offer to bandage her wounds, but not roll.
Cool. So yeah, that's totally fine because you guys, this is the end of combat and also towards the end of the session. You guys are going to get your full rest and heal.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But I'm just gonna grab the fucking dire ape back here, just kind of get it into a bear hug, sit on the edge of the rail of the boat, and then give us quick salute as I do a backflip off and take the monkey with me to eat it in the fucking river.
Wait, Shidro. Aren't you gonna get the cheese?
Monkey's on the menu tonight.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I can't believe you passed it up.
All right, so I'm going to say we're running a wee bit long at this point. We'll call it here. Let me know when